3, 2, 1.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Puzzle World Championship. This is a much-awaited event where everyone comes together to solve a whole lot of chess puzzles, and we determine who the best puzzle solver in the world is. I'm your host, GM Daniel Nerditsky, and alongside me today is WIM Anamaya Kazarian. Anamaya, welcome to the show. Good afternoon to you.
Thank you, Danya. Welcome, everyone. I'm beyond excited for this event, Danya. We will have so many puzzles today, and we will have the top players in Puzzle Rush participating for tomorrow's finals.
Ray Robson, Jeffrey Zhang, Andrew Tang, Anna Kramling, all of the streamers are live. All of the great people are solving, so we will be tuning into their streams to check out their progress. But first, we need to talk a little bit about the format, because the format changes from day to day. This is day one, and on day one, the format is pretty simple. Players have 30 minutes to guess the best 3-minute Puzzle Rush score. So the single best score counts. They've got 30 minutes to do as many attempts as they can fit in. The run starts before the time count is up. So if they start a run with 2 seconds left on the clock, that potentially counts. The top 20 finishers in each 30-minute batch advance to round 2. Then of those, the top 2 advance to the puzzle battle round, and then the bottom 15 qualify into the next round. So 2 players keep qualifying in every round, Anamaya, until there are no players left.
Right, Daya. So the top two players will advance to tomorrow's knockout bracket, but the top 20 will advance to the second round. So first we'll have the top 20 that qualifies in the first round moving on to the second round. And every single time the players are playing 30 minutes of 3-minute puzzle rushes. So a lot of puzzles that will be played today. And I'm beyond excited to see who will advance to tomorrow's knockout bracket.
And without question, Ray Robson is the czar, the king of puzzle battle. Will he be unseated? Will a surprise contender emerge on the scene? Somebody who's been practicing Puzzle Rush and grinding for hours in secret. So far, Anamaya, Ray hasn't just dominated. He is dominated by a country mile. It hasn't even been close. But there are definitely players still vying for second and third place. And Ray is human. I know the jury is still out on that. But will we see any surprises this year? What do you think?
We'll have to see. I think by far Ray Robson is the favorite. We know that Jimmy is also very strong at puzzle rushes. I've played against these players a couple of puzzle battles, and I know their strength. They're insanely good. I was really happy to see a lot of new contenders this year. I saw some submissions on Twitter where there was someone that submitted that had 60 score of 60 in 5 minutes, which is insane to me. So I'm really looking forward to see if there will be surprises. But first, let's have a look what is at stake. There are in total $25,000 in prizes. The top 20 finishers advance to round 2 and earn at least $200, Daya.
And an additional $200 for each round that they survive subsequently. And the minimum prize in the knockout phase is a cool 1,000 Gs. So plenty of money at stake. But of course, for someone like Ray Robson, what's really at stake is his reputation as the king of puzzle battle. The money is a nice bonus, but for the top guys, they really want to assert themselves as the best puzzle solver in the world, which of course is the entire point of this event. So NMI, we've got lots of great prizes. We've got every grandmaster you can think of competing for those top prizes. We really couldn't ask for a more entertaining way to spend the next couple of days and the next couple of hours.
Absolutely, Daya. I am beyond excited for this event. Will we see Ray Robson succeed again, or will there be some surprises? We see that Ray Robson is already live. He's practicing as we're about to start with the first round, the first 30-minute segment. Here we see him. He just scored 51, Daya. That's beyond insane.
And for him, he's like, okay, I got 51, time for the next run. It'll be so interesting to see this run because only the top score counts. So players can actually take a lot of risks, right? It's not about every single run counting. You can really gamble and try to solve even faster than you normally would. So in Ray's case, I'm expecting a high score of maybe 55. Maybe he'll even get to 60. I mean, nothing surprises me when it comes to Ray Robson anymore. Let's see what he's saying.
Do you see that number, Daya? The 6,038 number? I typically see this when I make a mistake on the first puzzle and I'm rage quitting because I'm like, okay, this run is not going well. I recognize this number being around 2,000 for me when that happens. This guy has 51 and it's numbered 6,038. How many puzzle rushes has Ray Robson solved?
So what that means is that he's had 6,000 runs over 50. Is that what that means? So this is his 6,000th best performance, and he got 51 on a 3-minute run, is what you're saying?
Yep, that's exactly what I'm saying. And I have not been able to hit 50 just yet in 3 minutes. So this is insanity.
And here we go. We are off. You can see the ticker starting to move on the upper left side of your screen. That means each subsequent run is going to count officially. And there he goes. Be still my beating heart. Now, Ray isn't necessarily the fastest solver, Anamaya, in the first minute. He's very methodical, though. He almost never makes mistakes in the first 20, 30 puzzles, like ever.
Yeah, I mean, 16 solves in around 30 seconds is, I mean, it's a really good score, of course, but you can be much faster. But he's very principled. He has this pace throughout the entire 3-minute run, which is key. This is how you get a higher score.
And if you look at 45 seconds of his run, you could say, okay, he's got 25, 26. You know, you might have seen players get 30 in a minute. So you're like, what's the whole fuss about? Now, you pointed out the most important thing, which is that this is the pace he keeps even when he gets to the 40s and sometimes even the 50s. And I think you're about to see that. Here he goes.
Wow. The pace. I mean, it's just steady. Okay, those.
And the way he eliminates tempting options, NMI, that would probably take me like 10, 15 seconds to refute. He somehow just knows. He's like, nope, this isn't correct. His intuition in Puzzle Battle is insane.
The key in Puzzle Battle is that there's one solution. So you see there's a check. Okay, you have to solve this check, and you have to make sure that you have to eliminate all the options in a really short time frame. And that is important in puzzles. That's how you improve your score. Make sure that you eliminate those options quickly and go for forcing moves, because that's how you solve the puzzles.
Yeah, and that's how you know that some options are incorrect. If they're insufficiently forcing or they allow too many options in return, unless we're talking high 50s, it's probably not the solution. But making those judgments in like a millisecond is crazy. And there he goes. He's got 47. That's checkmate on F2. Let's see how quickly he can get to 50. Knight F3, knight takes E1, takes D3, takes G7. Flawlessly executed. And there's a little fork to get to 49, I think. Yep.
Wow. Queen takes G5. Wow.
I think it's Queen A4, Bishop B5. 50 with 30 seconds left. And look at how quickly he continues to solve.
How does he do this?
Oh, this one's impossible. I think it might be Queen H2. No, then Queen F3 check.
Oh, but you're down a lot of material with the white pieces then. Yeah, that was a tough one.
And that was a good call by Ray to eliminate that one because he's got 2 strikes. Bishop D7 and Rook C5, mate in 2.
Ooh, wow.
Oh, take the queen, 53.
Ooh, King G8. King is running away. Oh.
No. Yes,
yeah, he does it.
Oh, Bishop F6. Oh, can he get 54?
And 1 second.
No.
53 on his first run. We just started.
Yeah, there's 27 minutes left. I cannot believe that. I would be proud of if that were my highest score.
Yeah, the thing is, his pace is so insane. He makes it look so easy. Like, he's solving the first 10 puzzles like most of us will do at the fast pace. Yep. But he does this for the final 10 puzzles as well when he's in his 40s. So I just cannot process this. How does he do this? How can he solve this so quickly? Yeah,
that's always been the most surprising element of Ray's mastery. Of course, the consistency is amazing. How rarely he has like bad runs where he gets one wrong, you know, in the first minute or so, but also just how quickly he solves the puzzles in the 40s and 50s. I can probably watch this for many, many hours and still, you know, fail to understand how this is possible.
Yeah, absolutely crazy.
He's going to get 30
in a minute. It's just like he's speeding up.
Oh, Queen E3 was made in 1. Ooh.
Some puzzles are super sneaky. It feels like it has, you know, there's some move that really feels good, but there is a minor detail that is missing, or there is simply a checkmate in 1 or 2, which is significantly better than winning, for example, a piece.
Yeah, and another tilting component, we were talking before the show, those puzzles that you assume you've already solved them because you like take a queen, and then they just keep going and they force you to find a defensive move. And finding defensive moves in Puzzle Battle might actually be the hardest thing, the hardest type of move that they force you to find.
Absolutely. And yeah, I mean, he already has a very good score, and I would be really surprised if he doesn't make it to the top 20 with that enormous score.
Yeah, he could just chill probably for the rest of, he can just, you know, brew up some tea and watch the others suffer for 25 minutes. Of course, he's not going to do that. He's going to go for 60. And, speaking of suffering, let's look at Benjamin Bach. Benjamin Bach is hot on Ray's tail. He is another very experienced and very stalwart puzzle solver, but King Ray is unstoppable.
Yeah, and here we also see everyone the scoreboard of the players so far. As we know that the top 20 advances to round 2, so it's important to get into the top 20, and it also earns you $200 at least. So this top 20 is really important, and it's also like if you don't make it to the top 20, it's like you've played 30 minutes of pause rush and that's it. It's so unfortunate, but that's the format.
Yeah, it's a lot of time, but you also can't, you can't fall asleep because the time really does creep up on you. There's 53 from Ray. Can he get to 54? I think 53 is the current top score. Christopher Yu, let's not forget about him. He's another beast, and there he goes, 54 by Ray.
Wait, wasn't this run like not really perfect, and he's already at 55?
He made 2 mistakes in like the first 30 puzzles, and he still gets to 55.
There's also I have a leader.
Wow.
And he's still not satisfied. He's like, no, I got that one wrong. And he got 56, I guess, in the first one. Incredible.
Yeah, absolutely insane. And yeah, and there's a lot of players catching up to him, but barely. They're at 54, 53. There's a few people in the 50s, but who will make it to the top 20? There's still 23 minutes left. So the players have a lot of time. And did you know, Daya, that as long as you start your run before the timer runs out, it still counts. So you can like end your run when you are not satisfied with it, and just make sure that it starts before the time runs out.
That's actually one of the most important skills, to know when you don't have much of a chance. Now, if you're Ray, you can get 2 wrong in the first 10 puzzles and you'll still have a chance to get 55. But for the other players, knowing when to quit, as you said, and giving yourself another chance is a really important skill. We have a super cool 4-board view of 4 streamers competing simultaneously. That's Benjamin Bach on the top left. We know who that is on the top right. Needs no introduction. Anna Kraubling on the bottom left. And on the bottom right, we have none other than Andrew Tang, who might be the fastest solver on Amaya in the first minute, which is not a surprise given his bullet skills.
Indeed, we all know how fast Andrew Tang is, the hyper bullet master, we should say. And let's have a look how he's doing. He's currently 43, and he has 1 minute and 20 seconds left.
But this is the deceptive thing. I've had these runs before where you think, oh, I'm definitely going to get 55. He's already gotten 2 wrong, though. And we take it for granted that these puzzles are easy when you watch Ray solve them, right? But then you see somebody else solve them and you realize they're actually pretty much impossible. But let's watch his first minute. This is going to be insane.
Wow.
Look how fast he is. It's nuts.
I need to know which mouse he's using.
He's using an old mouse. I actually asked him a couple years ago. He's using an Azio, which is a model I think that's not produced anymore. And it's a wired mouse, so he's very old school.
Wow.
And he quit after he got one wrong.
Can make 60? No, I can't.
That's the tricky part. What did he say?
He says, I think he was answering a question from someone in chat who asked if he could make 60, and he said no. But we all know how modest he is. I think the answer is probably yes. Rook G7.
Given his speed, if he keeps this up, he could.
He just needs to be a little bit more careful on the ones in the 40s. Kostenyuk with a great run there, 45 by Chess Queen. Oh, Queen takes Rook H3. So far, so good. Let's see if he can get 30 in under a minute.
That would be crazy. I remember the days that I used to consider 20 in 1 minute like golden.
Yeah, no,
I still do.
It's pretty good. What's this one? What's going on? I don't understand which way the pawns are going. You know those puzzles?
Yes, I hate them. You have to figure out, like, you spend 5 seconds just trying to figure out which side you're on, whose turn it is, and where the pawns are moving.
Yeah, where you live, who the president is, like what month is it?
Yeah.
You start questioning everything you know about reality when you see those puzzles. So you can see that Andrew generally tends to end the run when he gets one wrong, let's say under puzzle number 40, which is sensible. But eventually he'll need to complete an actual run. Like eventually he'll need to try his best in 3 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, we saw Ray Robson have a mistake in the early 2030s, and he kept going and still had a very high score. So you could argue that maybe he should continue and keep up the pace and just ignore the fact that he made a mistake because you still have 2 strikes.
Yeah, Ray, I mean, the way that he approaches those runs might be the most impressive aspect of his mastery to me. He just does not tilt. He'll get one wrong or he'll mouse slip occasionally, and he just continues with the same exact pace as if nothing's the matter. Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, nicely done there by Andrew. That was a tough one. Takes e7 and rook f6.
35 in 1 minute, by the way.
Unbelievable. That's maybe the most I've ever seen as he picks up the rook and gets himself to 40. C5. No! It wasn't C5.
He needs to keep going.
Yeah, this is a good run. He's got a chance here to get at least 50.
It's looking good. G3, yes.
Take the rook, bishop f5, and then back to d3, I think.
Yeah. Ooh, tricky though.
Queen f5, knight g5. Queen f5, knight g5, Andrew. You got it.
Okay, he does it. Ooh, what is this one? Queen f2?
I think
you have time for it?
I think it is queen g4.
Oh, queen g4. Yeah, you need to take on e6.
No!
Oh, knight g6 was
himself.
Possible.
Yep,
yeah.
you're exactly right. Sacking first was wrong, and he's losing some steam here. Good stuff there. Knight b3 with a fork. Take the bishop. No!
Oh, we had to take the rook first.
Oh, painful.
Yeah. It's those small differences that hurt so much. Like, you see the tactic, you know what's going on, but this small difference,
And you can't help yourself. You can't hold yourself back sometimes. You're just so, you're already used to moving so quickly that just knowing when to stop for those additional 2 seconds is what we take for granted from someone like Ray. Oh.
Yep.
Nicely done there. Let's see if he can match his 35. Wow. Lightning
the focus.
Speed. Take it. Queen.
Ooh,
yeah, block with the queen.
Queen takes g7.
Thank you.
Yeah, you had to block with a queen there from c3. Those retreating moves. Oh, God. He needs to calm himself down here a little bit. It's always funny when you get the first one wrong. That's the ultimate sign of tilt.
Yeah. Very relatable.
Extremely.
I wonder is
talking, he's tilted.
Surely he is in the top 20 already, right? I don't see him in the scoreboard just yet, but he must be in the top 20.
I think it's close because number 20 right now is 45. I don't know if he got 45.
Wow.
Jobava currently in 20th.
Okay, a lot of big names on the scoreboard.
Frederick Svane, the brother of Rasmus Svane, now also Grandmaster, getting 54.
Wait, they're both so good? Wow.
Yeah, they're unbelievable.
Love to see that. I've heard of Rasmus Swain a lot.
Yeah, but Frederick was in the shadows. He was in FM, and he went from FM to GM, I think, without even being an IM.
Wow.
So,
Thank you.
taking King G7. Taking King G7, I think.
It's these puzzles that typically, like, if you have this over the board, you would calculate it because is your pawn on time? But in puzzles, it's like, you have no other choice. There's no better way to deal with the position than just to take and run with the pawn and hope that it's correct.
Yeah, if you see an option like that, it's usually the one because it's, as you said, the most forcing. Queen. Oh, nice. Take it and fork. This is a good one. He's got 0 strikes. Now watch me say that and...
Oh, no.
King D2.
Yeah, where does king go? Okay, he did it correctly.
Back to B6 and then take it.
Okay, 44.
Take it, and bishop B4 and rook D2. It's queen takes D2.
I should have seen that one fast.
Nice.
This looks good. Ooh, do you take on E4 and F2? Okay, like that.
F3, G4. Where's the mate? Oh, nice. King F8. No.
Wait, which perspective are we looking from?
I don't. Oh, Black is going that way.
Yeah.
What's going on? Make a
The
queen.
pawn of white and black are both promoting.
Queen D1. Queen D1. Fork the bishop. No. That's Queen D1. He's just not seeing it. And sometimes you just have those blind spots.
I was
But he's
still
gonna
trying
get
to figure
15.
out where Queen D1 was.
Yeah. Oh, knight G1 there was the mating move. No, take the other rook.
Okay, not bad. 50 is not bad because the top 20 is currently around 48.
Yep. No, it should be enough, actually, I think.
But still 14 minutes
Like
left.
5 rounds.
14
And
minutes
then,
left. Yeah, it's crazy. We've only been watching for 15 minutes. Plenty of time for more runs. Let's see if we can switch to somebody else, perhaps. I don't know if we have access to maybe Benjamin Bach's stream. But we're sticking with Andrew for now. Here he goes again. And there we are. Benjamin Bach is on our camera.
Okay,
And his
let's have a
microwave.
look. Okay, he's on 46. So I wonder what his highest was. I'm pretty sure I saw him on the scoreboard. I just don't recall his top score. But let's see how he's doing.
Let's see
How fast he is.
Yeah, and I'm always curious how much people score in the first minute. So far, pretty darn fast. Okay. And Benjamin, obviously one of the best survival puzzle rushers in the world. He's gotten, insane scores in Puzzle Rush Survival. He's also one of the most patient. Remember those streams? He'd go hours and hours on a single puzzle.
Yeah, I remember very well. I'm pretty sure he's holding the world record, at least on stream, which is very, very impressive.
Rook D3 is mate. No, Benjamin, Rook D3. You got it.
Ooh, those are really crucial.
Yeah, you really can't make any. Unless you're Ray, you cannot afford to make mistakes in the first 35 puzzles or so. Okay. He's gotten 25 in a minute. He's gotten some
Not
tough
bad.
puzzles. This bash.
Yeah, that hurts a lot. Sometimes you have so many checkmate in one puzzles, and sometimes you just have really an unlucky run.
I suppose it's part of the fun. With this, Rook F8, I guess? You're supposed to make just a quiet move on the 28th puzzle?
Yep.
This is Anastasia's mate.
Nice, yeah.
And swing the
Ooh.
rook.
Wait, that was very tricky. I would expect it around 50.
All of these are. And suddenly I made in one. Okay, block with the bishop. No! We blundered the rook in the corner.
Yeah, that's tough. He does have a score of 49, so he is currently still in top 20, but look how stacked it is.
Oh.
It's getting really tight over there on the scoreboard.
Yeah, number 20 is 48. So if you want to guarantee qualification, you really should try to make it to 51 or 52. 11:30 to go. And Benjamin's going to reach 40, but can he get to 50?
Queen B2
Probably
promote?
not this time. Yep, very nice. G6, Queen G7.
I think I had this puzzle on Monday.
Oh, wait.
During Chess Played Quick,
That's
I remember
impressive
it.
that you remember. Take the
Yeah,
pawn.
there's some patterns that you just recognize.
Yeah, because you've solved so many of them that you just know exactly what type of puzzle that is. Rook G7.
Ooh, and then checkmate on H8.
And another Anastasia's mate type construction.
Those ones are so satisfying because it's always some knight G3 move, and then
Yep.
there's some checkmate on the H file.
And sometimes a retreating move of the queen, like queen C5 to A3. And okay,
Yeah.
This is a good one for Benjamin. Can he get to 50? Knight F7, Queen G8. And
Ooh, few seconds left.
oh, I don't see it.
Can he do this?
No. Oh, he does.
Ooh.
49.
49.
But he
Oh, but
doesn't
it's
make
the
it to
same
50.
score as he already had.
Shoot.
Oof.
Again, 49. Shoot. What is
There he goes. A little bit too slow at the start. I think if he had gotten
What's 49?
28 or 29 in the first minute, he would have gotten to 50.
Yeah, and it's said that it was his 6th all-time best, so he
Come on,
knows he
Benjamin.
can do better.
He's kind of chilling. He's got 10 minutes. And he's analyzing the one he got wrong. I think you should get going. There he goes again.
I think the players also are not 100% aware of the scoreboard, which makes it really hard to figure out how you're doing and what the rest is doing. Like, which place are you? Is your score sufficient? Because personally, I would think that 49 is more than enough to qualify for the top 20.
Yeah, but I wonder if knowing the scores will make you more motivated or more nervous. I think it depends on the type of solver you are and the type of person you are. So to give you an example of something similar, when I'm playing matches, I actually have stopped looking at the match timer. I remember I played a match with Andrew Tang, and I was up by 5 going to the bullet section. And everything was going great. Then I look at the match timer, and I see there's 15 minutes left. And I start getting so nervous. I'm like, if I win one more game, I can probably stall it out. And I end up losing 4 in a row. So just like knowing additional information can sometimes actually make you more nervous. But in this case, probably it's helpful to know how panicked you should be and how many risks you should take.
Yeah, I mean that additional information can just make you so nervous and unnecessarily. If you just keep going whatever you're doing and just don't focus on anyone else, I think that's indeed much better.
Agreed. We also have Grandmaster Min Lei, also known as Wonderful Time, a Chess.com stalwart. Let's switch to his stream.
I'm pretty blind now.
He's the most talkative of everyone we've seen so far.
He's absolutely he's adorable. I mean, Min is just such a
He
class
is.
act. Rook takes d4 and bishop d6.
Ooh, tricky. Oh, in check.
I do that all the time.
Me too. I'm like, oh, I thank God I was in check because otherwise it would have been a mistake.
Okay, wait.
50.
50, okay.
That should be enough.
This
50 is
better,
actually
right?
already
This is
10th
better.
place. There's a
I can see
huge
now
tie.
in top 20 they are all getting like 49, you know. I think like 50 actually safer. I can say that, but still not enough.
Yep.
Let's get 51, guys. Whoops. I cannot.
Oh,
okay,
no.
Let's go.
That red, anything in red is already a bad sign.
I think server's going down.
Okay, let's see how
yeah,
quick
this
he is in the
pretty
first minute.
Okay, we'll try not to touch this one. I will try and completely focus.
King
Hopefully
D8.
that's good enough. I think 51
Happens
is the only
all
thing
the
I can do here
time.
if I
Yep.
want to get to the top.
It's those rook moves on the other side of the other side of the board that are the hardest, honestly.
Yeah, because your hand are
57
basically shaking to
here,
begin
here.
with, so
Could
you're
you
Yeah.
already
I'm
unstable.
gonna see 5.
Rook B1. Take it.
So knight g4.
Knight g4.
Yep.
So now the moves okay. Should be 4 takes. Give me 1.
Oh, nice.
Bishop
Bishop
B7,
takes.
win the
Slips.
queen. And that was a
Um,
tricky one because queen takes
mid-
c6 was very
Here
tempting.
mid.
Yes.
B4 and here and here. H3 to E1.
I would have just taken
Okay.
b7 right away. Oh, it was check. It was check. That's why.
Okay.
Oh.
Take here, H1. Okay. I'm gonna slow it now, guys. I can feel that.
I think you should take g7. No? This
Okay,
is
good.
Right? Wow.
Yep.
E4.
Good thing I'm not doing it.
Right.
and here and then
Take
here,
it and
then
rook
this
F2,
one,
rook
I think
C2
see
is
the
mate.
mid, so it's fine. Rook C8 and then here. Okay.
Min is very
and
accurate.
he's mid.
Yeah,
Here,
he's
here as
consistent.
well. Yeah. Here mid as well too.
And it mirrors his
rook
chess
B7,
style. Very
here.
disciplined.
So rook G3, obviously the answers. Now here queen D5, knight 6, and then I think this one. I don't see anything
Ooh.
else. Queen F3.
Queen
This is
H3.
better.
Yep.
Okay. And then this is
I
the
love how he
answers,
thinks
E4.
out loud.
Yeah, this is entertaining to watch. He talks a lot
here,
more than
and
most
then
other
win
solvers,
this.
but it's good for us.
No, queen G3.
He does our job.
Exactly. I think you have to take the bishop.
Still here. Okay, here.
Yeah.
40.
Takes, and then queen F1. And queen G4. Queen F3
Queen
and then queen
F3.
Getting
G3,
tricky.
and then queen G4 again.
Oh.
Queen E7
Wow.
and queen is trapped.
Nice.
I think
Queen
you
H3
can- okay,
maybe?
I think queen H3.
Yeah, the pawns are gonna. One of them are gonna
Okay,
come
here it
out.
is. So rook E8
Tricky.
here and we should
Yeah.
queen E4.
Knight B5. It's Knight B5.
Oh my lord.
Okay, good.
That was a tough one.
That's the most
Here,
sophisticated I've seen today.
And it was a maiden 2, but one of the toughest maiden 2s
Okay.
you'll see.
Better
Yeah.
now, but still time
Queen
left.
D5 maybe?
Is there rook h8?
Oh, great. I
Just
didn't look
trapping
at
the queen. Oh, but what's next? Oh.
Queen F6.
I didn't
Someone
see
should
the
speed it
next
up, I
one.
must admit that.
No, you got that one instant. That was impressive. He's going to get
No,
50
sometimes-
again.
Oh, no,
Wow.
again though.
Oh,
Again, that
again, and there's only 4 minutes left on the clock.
Okay.
But this
4 minutes
should
left.
should be sufficient. I
That's fine,
think
guys.
50
That's
is going to
fine.
be the dividing score. And if multiple people get the same score, let's say
Which
number
one? Put
20 is
almost
50 and
this
number
one
21 is
on the
50, I
choice.
guess. I'm not sure what the tie breaks are, Anamaya.
Let
like
me
how,
pull up the tie break. Let me see from I knew what the tie break was. I'll quickly look it up for you because there's definitely going to be a tie break.
Focus,
Oh,
focus,
there's no
Um,
question about
focus.
it, especially in the first
Yep.
round.
I don't
Yeah,
see
we'll
the
find that out
tie
for
break
you.
anymore.
Also, Andrew Tang apparently got 54, so he should be in.
Mm-hmm.
Here goes Min again. Let's see if he can get 51 to close off the first 30-minute segment.
He seems to be doing it faster this time.
Yeah, he's taking some risks. He knows he already has a 50 in his pocket, so no need to.
Could have six, man. Oh my lens.
He knows we're watching.
yeah. He's awesome. GH. Take the rook. No, rook D8 probably. No, knight F3, knight H2. Good stuff.
No. I fell for that. Damn it. That's the only thing he can do though. Damn engine.
Queen F6. Check, and mate.
Yeah,
Oh,
two
queen
strikes
sack.
is rough.
Queen G3.
Oh my.
Damn girl. King G3 and F2. This is a tough batch, but he's got 41 in a minute. If he didn't have two strikes, I think this would have been a good one.
He's faster than the previous runs for sure.
For sure. Yeah, what the heck? Oh, G6. You're not supposed to
Damn.
take either pawn.
What's that?
F6?
F6, I guess.
Oh,
Wow, F7,
Brutal.
crazy.
I guess you check
Just be
C2.
very
but I don't
careful,
see
but
a
I don't even
follow-up.
know. Don't see anything else.
Just
This is-
taking the rook, but what's next?
This is what I'm talking about. I guess it's knight C2 back. And it continues.
And
Queen B4.
This
Oh
is pretty hard,
wow, yeah,
actually.
Queen B4 was crucial.
What's this? My head is spinning. Queen H5, G6.
This is pretty
Hmm.
hard again
At
though.
a
Damn
loss.
it.
Min is just
No.
as puzzled.
Hmm.
Bishop G5.
Oh wow, out of nowhere.
I guess it's King G5.
I don't see the thing again. Like, damn it.
48,
Okay,
not
so that's-
bad.
I think can do here.
And 1 minute,
Let's do
20
one more.
seconds. Enough for one more run.
I don't know if I can do final one, but let's try. Whatever. Right? I don't know. Well, I mean, I know. I mean, I don't think if this is gonna be cutted, but we'll just keep doing things.
I have a big surprise
Unless
for you.
I can, like, do things for
Ray's in first
like
place.
this.
Oh really?
I know you would have never thought.
Oh my lord, crazy. And you know what's crazier? We will still see him in round 2.
I know he made it somehow.
Here and
Ray
here.
Robson qualifies to the next
this
round of
and
a puzzle
this.
battle championship. I
Okay,
mean,
we should be for Nasi too.
what's
in
going? Is
here,
the world
queen-
still spinning on its axis? Queen G5. Okay, this is going to be the final run for all players.
special
Ray with
bit.
56. And the dividing score, I guess, is 50. What's number 20? Let's see. Yeah, no, 49 still gets
Insane.
you in. Jeffrey Zhang,
should we
he's
force
trying to
it?
squeak through.
Ooh, it's getting really close over there.
Yeah, 49 might not make it. And that's it. The timer is up. Whatever run the players are on, this is going to be the last one that counts.
Queen-
Min-
which- which
Ooh,
one?
Oh
man?
no, he doesn't have time anymore to start a new
Damn
one.
it. I feel like I just.
he should
not
make
do
it
my
though.
best for
50. I think he
sure.
got
Okay,
50.
here. Okay.
That is
this
enough.
one.
Yeah.
Should be, yes.
Um,
You know, Danya, I think I just remembered the tiebreak. I think it is your best run is being counted, and they look how big your
here,
streak was. The
E5,
biggest streak will
E4.
be placed
So,
higher.
Queen E3,
Like number of
rook
puzzles gotten
C1,
correct in a
left.
row
Yeah, in that
Don't
same
give you one
run.
pieces plus.
in that run. Mhm.
So Queen
Yes.
E2, Bishop E1, and
Got
here.
it. Well,
So if you had
Queen
50, a streak of
E4,
50, you're
Knight
doing a
E5,
great
I
job.
think so.
yeah,
So,
and
what is
somebody like
this?
Ray
Here
is
and
going to have
here.
amazing tie breaks because of how
So-
consistent he is.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, lucky you got that. Knight 4.
Wait, but he is at 47. He still has
Yeah,
50
this is a
seconds
huge
left.
run. Oh, another one. 48. Rook G1. No. Rook H2.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, what?
Only just I can see
Wow. Huge.
that. Oops.
guess you push B3.
Oh,
No.
one
Put that
strike
thing down.
left.
Okay, I miss.
Oh,
no. H5 was the move.
Ooh.
That's it. Okay, so Min is going to make it
Oh.
nonetheless. Or is he?
I think.
Or is he? Now it's about who has a better
I think
tie
that's an
breaks
attack, guys.
on
So
50
actually, it's
because
fine.
everyone that is on
So,
49 is
obviously,
out
there's
of the
a
top
thing a little bit.
20.
You're right.
So,
49
okay.
does not make it, and we will sort the tie breaks out during the break. But ladies and gentlemen, the minimum score that qualifies you is 50. Not even everybody who got 50 is going to make it. A couple unlucky tiebreakers are going to get eliminated. So, first stage of the Puzzle Battle World Championship is complete. 20 lucky players are going to make it through. They include Ray Robson, Christopher Yu, and the usual suspects. We will have the full list for you on the other side of the break here at the Puzzle Battle World Championship. We'll be right back.
And instantly,
Tata Steel is famous for its tournament lineup, featuring a creative mix of superstars and super talents that always guarantees fighting chess.
What a devastating moment.
Chess.com will be bringing you the action, the drama, and the emotions live January 13th through January 29th. Don't miss history in the making.
back to the Puzzles World Championship. We are one round in. 20 players have qualified to the next stage. They include Grandmaster Ray Robson, who we will be looking into as round 2 kicks off. We remind you that 2 of the top finishers make their way directly into the Puzzle Battle Knockout, while the bottom 3 scores are eliminated. The 15 in between have to earn it once again in the following round. GM Daniel Naroditsky, Women's International Master Anna Maya Kazarian bringing you the commentary today. So, Anna Maya, I don't think I did the best job of explaining the format, but all you really have to know is that the top 2 finishers qualify, and then the bottom 3 are eliminated.
You did great, Danya. Welcome back, everyone. We are now moving on to round 2, another series of 30 minutes of 3-minute puzzle rushes. And the streamers, the players, are going to fight again for the top places. Because as Danya said, the top 2 advances to tomorrow's final knockout bracket. And the bottom 3 gets eliminated. The rest continues to the next round. And we have in total 5 rounds of those 30-minute segments. So a lot of excitement, and I'm really excited to see who will now advance to tomorrow's knockout bracket.
Yeah, me too. Things are getting more heated. In round 1, we saw that a score of 50 essentially got you through. This time, 50 is going to be far from a guarantee. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that the players who got 56 are going to repeat their performance, right? You're never that consistent unless your name is Ray Robson. So we will start by looking at Ray's run. He'll probably get 55 in the very first run of the 30 minutes. But the players who got about 50 and squeaked their way through, they're going to have to put through a bit of a stronger performance this time, Anna Maya, if they want to stay in the tournament.
Absolutely. You have to be so precise and so consistent, because 50 in 3 minutes is not a joke. It's beyond insane. And I wish I could hit 50 in 3 minutes. That's insane. I was really happy to hit in 5 minutes, but 3 minutes, it goes by so fast, and the puzzles get more and more tough.
Yeah, they do. They do. And we saw a lot of very difficult batches this time around. It seems like Ray is totally immune to them. But the other players, obviously, they struggle. We saw a lot of players getting to 30, 35 really quickly, and then really struggling in, let's say, puzzles 35 to 45. That's where you want to go flawlessly in order to give yourself a chance to get 50. But we'll see. The puzzles should kick off any second. We will start where it all began on this stream of Grandmaster Ray Robson.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to see him go at it again. He has a tap now of 554 in 3 minutes. Will he repeat it now again as we're about to start the next segment of 30 minutes of 3-minute puzzle rushes?
Yes, and there we go. Ray Robson, 54 in between the puzzles. This is what he gets during the break when there's nothing on the line. He just kind of casually does another one and gets 54. We can see the round 1 standings there on the left side of your screen. A lot of people getting 52. I'm pretty impressed. They include Bortnyk, but look at the players who got 54. Andrew Tang, of course, Jimis. And Jimis is a really interesting player because he's not all that strong in Blitz, but an incredible puzzle solver.
Yeah, I've seen him play many, many times, and he is, just like Ray Robson, just extremely good at puzzles, and he is capable of defeating Ray Robson. But is he as consistent as Ray Robson? That's the question.
Yeah, we will see. And Ray adjusting his shirt collar there as he prepares to start these 30 minutes. The ticker should begin any second now. Let's get the show on the road. And as we did previously, we will go from stream to stream and look as these players try their best to make their way into the next round.
I'm seeing this username Liam Putnam 2008. Does this mean that this person is 15 years old, hitting a score of 51 in 3 minutes?
Unbelievable. Yeah, I'm just mesmerized by these scores in the top 50. Now, my top score was 53. And that's through about a year of solving. So to get 53 in 30 minutes, I honestly have no words.
Absolutely crazy. And once again, the score of 54 of Ray Robson is his number 4,316. So there are basically 2,000, almost 2,000 runs where he scored between 50 and 54. So that goes to show how many times he has hit this score. And it almost feels like for him probably that it's like any other day in the office.
Yeah, it really does. And okay, we have Liam Putnam. We have a couple of players who we can recognize from Arena Kings and from Title Tuesday. Great to see them all come together.
Jeffrey Zhang is also, seems like he also made it to the top 20. We see Vidit also in the standings here, but did he make it? We'll have to see that, but it would be really awesome to see him also making it to the top 20.
Yeah, for sure. But what we see is that rating doesn't necessarily always translate to success in Puzzle Rush. I mean, we've seen a lot of the players from older generations, like Alexander Grishuk. I think Mamed Yarov was trying his luck at Puzzle Battle. They don't always get, high 50s. So I think that the older players are used to taking their time. They're not necessarily used to solving for pure speed. So it's always interesting to see which players manage to adjust to the constraints of Puzzle Battle itself.
Right, and maybe let's ask the chat, what is your highest Puzzle Rush score in 3 minutes? We'd love to see some of your scores in the chat. We know we're looking at really high numbers here, but let's also appreciate some other numbers from you. What is your highest? We all know that since it is Puzzle Week, everyone is now able to have access to puzzle features on the website for free. Today, Puzzle Rush and Puzzle Battle are accessible for everyone for free. So let us know, what is your highest score?
I see some zeros, but I also see some pretty impressive scores. 39, Photo Chess in the chat. Hello, Maria. 40. Is Photo Chess aside? I think that's the highest score right now in the chat. -1. Yeah, that's a pretty interesting score.
57. Okay.
104. Yep, that is totally believable.
Yeah, I think maybe Ray Robson got close to it. No, I actually, Ray Robson's highest is 69. It's a pretty nice score.
69.
Yes.
69. I can just repeat that score and it just does not add up. Well, okay, not for that reason, but it just does not add up. It's crazy.
My average is about 57. Wow. That's beyond impressive. Yeah.
It is indeed. More than one grandmaster.
All right. The players are waiting. We are waiting. We are about to start with the second round. Do you think, I have a feeling Ray Robson will just take it the first place and simply continue to tomorrow's final bracket just like that. Who do you think is the biggest contender for second place?
I would say it's between Jimis, Christopher Yu, and Andrew Tang is an incredibly fast puzzle. So just given his speed in the first minute, statistically, he's likely to have a run where he gets mid-50s. So I think if anybody can unseat Ray Robson, Andrew Tang has a shot, given how insanely fast he is in the first 30, 35 puzzles. We saw him get 35 in a minute, which is absolutely unbelievable.
I'm sorry, Daya. I could not help but laugh at the fact that Andrew Tang was simply refreshing the page of the timer to see when it's starting.
Yeah, he's impatient. We're all rearing to go. It should start any second now.
Yeah,
Andrew is just hard refreshing.
Oh, this is great. Yeah, we're all waiting, and we're getting word that we're about to start, guys. So don't go anywhere. You're about to see some crazy action from the players because the speed is amazing. It's barely possible to keep up with their puzzles. Like, you see the puzzle and boom, it's gone. Like, you don't even have the moment to see whose turn it is.
Yeah, a lot of players and a lot of people watching, they don't understand how it's even physically possible to solve that fast. And that's just how pattern recognition works, right? That is the magic of pattern recognition. Your brain registers certain patterns in the position, whether it's a back rank weakness, whether it's Anastasia's mate, before your eyes even catch up to the actual position. So that's just kind of how that works. And there you see it. Like, your brain already tells you what aspects of the position are important. So you don't even need to know where all the pieces are, where the rest of the pieces are. And there he goes, Andrew Tang. Finally, we are underway. And here we go.
This is his first run, and look at that speed. We're barely able to keep up with the board, but he has a score of 18 now. Barely spend 25 seconds on that. So let's see if it can keep up that pace and have a good score here.
So far, so good by Andrew. Clean run thus far, 25. He's got 25 seconds in the first minute, and he wins the queen, winning the piece there, 27, 28. He's definitely going to get 30, at least. Ooh, or not. Bishop takes knight.
Ooh, that's a tricky one. H4, rook f2. Yes, he does it.
And for him,
Ooh,
32
E6.
in a minute is not even like his high. Wow, 33. G7, king G6. Good job.
The fact that he slows down at times, but is still able to have such a high score in such short amount of time is just mind-blowing.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. So far, so good. He's got 38.
Okay, rook d1. Ooh, rook d6 check. Yes. There you go. And there the king was trapped in the corner.
Rook f6. Beautiful.
43.
Okay, now take g7. Good job. Bishop takes e. Oh, queen f6. Oh.
It was very tempting to take on the g7.
See, this is what happens. And then you kind of lose steam. It's knight f6, knight d7.
Wow.
Can he get to 50?
Is it queen e4?
I think so.
Oh, rook e1.
It was queen e4. Good job.
It's these kind of slow moves that are simply not the right move. You cannot make these moves, but it's so hard when you don't see the actual solution. So he just continues.
Yeah, and 3 strikes, it sounds like a lot, but the moment you get one wrong, you already feel like you're... Oh, he mouse slips!
Oh.
He mouse slipped there. Queen g7, of course, was the move. And he goes
that is
again.
tough. It is so hard to keep up this pace throughout the entire 30 minutes because at some point you just get exhausted. I know from experience when I do puzzle rushes for a long time, I just get extremely exhausted. And it's really hard to keep up that pace after such a long time.
You're right. Sometimes you don't even realize how tired you are, and then you realize that you just start getting the teen problems wrong. And that's when you know your brain is starting to run on empty. But so far, Andrew, I mean, he is such a resilient bullet player. He can play hours and hours of bullet without losing too much speed. So I think that'll serve him very well in the context of this tournament.
Indeed, wow. 96 was super tempting there, forking the king and rook, but he saw the checkmate.
Yeah, and another mating net there. Queen f5, win the queen. Discovery.
Ooh.
H6, bishop f6 is a mate.
You know, it's sometimes easy to see the first move, but then the second move, you actually haven't really calculated it, or you didn't expect your opponent's move, and you're like, okay, wait, what?
Yeah, sometimes you're also basically pre-moving in puzzle battle, and then you face an unexpected move. Very tilting situation. No, rook f1. Okay, where's the mate?
Ooh, where's the mate? You gotta activate bishop, and he does it. Wow.
That was tough. B4 wins the bishop. No.
What?
Take
the queen was
first.
hanging on before. Oh, wait. Oh, he had a third mistake there. Ay.
Oh, he's got to be careful because this is how you dig yourself into a hole. But only 5 minutes have elapsed, so plenty of time here to get a good run in. But you can already start seeing the first signs of fatigue by some of these players. You know, just a little bit less consistent than usual.
Yeah, he's still solving them very, very quickly, but you can see there's a little bit slippery going on there with the mouse, and he's trying to play really, really fast, but it could lead to a mouse slip very easily.
Oh, that was a tough one. You had to decide where to go with your king.
Yeah.
Gosh, a difficult batch here, but he gets a couple maiden ones to boost his score. Knight b3 and a3. Take the queen.
Ooh, sacrificing the rook for that.
That's a classic one where you have to pursue the white king all the way up the board and prevent it from reaching the appropriate file. No, take the bishop. Oof. But he
he's
keeps
still going on. Mm-hmm.
Queen a1,
Ooh, what
queen
is
c3.
this?
Queen a1, queen c3. Finds it.
Ooh.
Take the
Still
rook
on
first.
track on the clock.
Oh, yeah. Push the pawn. You promote first and find the right square.
It's crazy that
Take
only
E7.
one solution was correct there.
Yeah, every square was protected otherwise. You have to take the pawn, so you promote with check. Oh!
Oh, queen f4 seemed good. Why didn't he do it?
King. I guess king d4 there.
Yeah.
No, the move was queen takes g7 and e5 mate. Very difficult.
Ah, what?
Now what? What is this? Knight g3? No. I don't see it.
I don't see it either. What?
I
That
guess it
was-
was knight g3.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, knight g3 and rook takes bishop because the rook on h1 would be defended. Wow, that was a tough one.
But how are you dealing with the pawn d7?
Well, the rook on d2 stops it. 'Cause you take
okay,
the bishop.
You're not taking it. Okay.
Yeah, but that was insane.
Yeah. Crazy.
Okay, so 7
Oh,
minutes
wrong rook.
elapsed. Let's see what Ray has as his high scores. We have the current top scores on the left side of your screen. Okay, Molecular Chemist has 55.
Wow. That's a huge score.
Not sure who that is,
I'm
but
not
someone
sure
who's good at
either.
puzzles, I guess.
Looks like it.
Badur Jabava also in there. Vidit, as you said.
Mm-hmm. Some of those names are not familiar to me. It's really awesome to see that these people are also participating, getting a chance to qualify to knockout bracket. And yeah, we'd love to see new faces shine as well.
Yeah, but Andrew, he's struggling right now. He's kind of tilting, and he's in the semi-tilt mode where he's a little bit too sloppy in the first puzzles. And if you're someone like Andrew, you have to get the first 30 correct. You just have to. You can't make any mistakes in the first minute.
Yeah. His speed is insane. He's really, really fast. But the accuracy, we need of more accuracy here. It's really tough to ask.
Yeah, 24. He'll get to 30 this time, and then maybe we'll check into somebody else.
Ooh, the pawn was just promoting.
Bishop h4, rook e2.
I'm getting so many notifications.
What is that sound?
I don't know.
That's something from his computer, I guess.
It's playing too fast. Computer overheating.
Yeah, I mean, the amount of tabs that he has open would give me like massive anxiety.
This time it's not too bad. I've seen much worse.
Oh yeah, you can actually see the like names of the websites.
Yeah.
Queen d4, take the rook, knight f5, knight d6.
Rook takes. But now what? Check? Queen d7.
Queen
Yep.
d7.
Have to take, right? Or a7. You promote. Oh wow.
Rook takes b1. No, queen d2. No, I guess it is queen d2. It is queen d2. No, I don't know. It's hard. And then we'll check into Ray afterward. Wow, Badur has 53. Huge score by Jubava.
Wow. Not bad at all.
Incredible. Christopher Yu struggling thus far. Oof. 45 by Andrew.
45.
He's got to step it
53
up.
seconds left.
Yeah, that was a wasted run right there. Let's go to Ray. I want to see some Ray Robson action. Here he goes. All right. 10 minutes elapsed. 20 minutes to go in this batch. We're watching
He's
round
taking
2.
it so easy.
Yeah, totally casual. C3. C3. Oh, Ray's having a blind spot. He sees it then. Okay. Takes bishop C6. A little bit too casual here so far. But
Yeah,
let's see if he speeds up.
Yeah, he's pretty he's taking it very easy over here.
Yeah, I mean, he knows that he can get like 53 on demand, basically. So, King D3. I don't know why Ray, he isn't feeling as confident as he normally is. That was a tricky one, though.
Yeah.
Okay. B5 and Queen D7. Now a little ladder mate action. I think King takes.
Oh, King takes just to prevent any sort of check.
Wow, that one he got instantly. Bishop E4.
What?
Yeah, but that's what we talked about initially. He's casual, but when he gets to the 40s, he doesn't slow down like most people. He actually just speeds up. Incredible.
Wild.
That was an
What is this?
insanely hard one. Look at this.
Queen takes F7 and
take the
oh
rook.
wow.
Bishop B5. It's got to be that. Oh, knight E5. Wow.
F6.
Oh, what? I'm not even registering what's going on. Look at this. He's going to get 50. Oh my gosh. G5, G5. No. It's
What?
back to H6. Oh.
Not even.
No, this is illegal. This is ridiculous. A4 maybe? No,
What?
it is takes. I mean, some of these he must know. There's just no way. I think it's here in rook E2. Bishop E4, no.
Doesn't
God.
work.
How is he seeing all of this? Queen C4. Oh my gosh.
What? I thought that was checkmate.
Oh, he got 55. Oh my
I
God.
feel like I got a lot of
Wow.
puzzles there. Okay, I got to 55. Not.
Who the heck is Philippians 46?
There were a lot of difficult puzzles there.
I honestly have no words.
Yeah, this is insane. And as he said, he did get many difficult ones.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. And he's not satisfied. He wants 57, 58. He wants to be number one. Right now, 55 almost doesn't get you into the top two, which is crazy.
Wow.
Okay.
This format is interesting in a way that the top two advances and doesn't really compete the next round, I believe. So the stronger ones will basically get removed from the next rounds, pretty much.
Yeah. No, it's true. And you promote stopping white from promoting. That's a classic puzzle battle theme, puzzle rush theme, where you have simultaneous promotion, but one side promotes with diagonal control over the other promotion square. That's an easy one. Okay, this time he's got a more manageable batch.
34. Oh, wow.
Queen D1 mate. Okay. Ooh. I hate those where you have to run around with your king and you don't know where you're going. G5.
And you
Give
just
up
take
the
the pawn and run.
Very nice. Smoothly executed there, too, with the mouse.
Yes.
Queen
Queen D8. Ooh, gotta be careful there.
Should be 4. Okay, bishop C3 is a classic mating net. See, these are the ones that are just brutal. Oh,
Yep.
how did he do that so fast?
Finding a safe square for your king.
Okay, he's got
Wow.
46. He's about to have 47 in a minute to go. He's got a chance for 55 here again.
Bishop takes? Yes.
Oh my gosh. Bishop B4.
Ooh, love that.
Take the
What?
rook. Yep.
I thought bishop takes c3 was sufficient, but you just take back with the queen.
What is this? This is like a positional exercise. Oh my, rook, he won. Girl, that was insane. Queen C4 and rook B4 and rook B3. Oh my god, rook B1.
Wow.
Castle. Unbelievable. He's got
What?
54. He's got 30 seconds left. This is a huge run. Oh, what is
Rook
this
G7?
one?
No,
It
it's
is
Rook
Rook
E1.
55. Take G6. No, it's
No,
just Bishop G5.
nope.
56. Can he get 57 in the top score? Yes,
What?
he can.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, Rook A4? Oh my god, no, it was Rook G1. Oh, he got 58.
58?
No
Wow.
way.
That's his best today, right there.
And then just a sip of water, just very casual. Another day in the office.
I wonder if he's now going to take a break or if he's going to continue, get a better score.
If I got 58, I would just retire from just the tournament. And I would just call up all my friends and he's analyzing. He's like, why didn't I get this one correct? I wonder what the move is in this position. It's probably Rook G1.
Yeah, must be. And then you got your Rook to G7 as well.
And he's upset that he didn't get this one. The guy got 58, and he's like, why didn't I get this one right?
I mean, hindsight, of course, you see this puzzle and you're like, yeah, like he solves it at such a pace, he's not speeding up too much. So there is some room to analyze the position, like in a brief moment, but
Yep.
he's not playing that fast.
No, it's
And
great.
that can help
makes
him
it
in a way.
crazy.
Like, he rarely mouse slips.
Yeah.
I wish I could have this, pace consistently, because if I don't have like a very nice run where I do like, I don't know, like 20, 25 in a minute, it's going downhill very quickly. So being able to have this pace throughout the entire Puzzle Rush run is really, really great.
Yeah. Incredible. He's basically guaranteed top score in round 2. I just do not. If anybody gets over 58, then I retire from commentating. Like, that is just.
Oh no.
I don't think. I mean, Philippians 46. I've never seen him before. I don't remember him in previous editions of the PR World Championship. So clearly another big name on the scene. He might get number 2 at this rate.
Yeah. Yeah, crazy scores. And he's still, he's not continuing.
Nope, he's just sitting there. I don't know if he even wants to continue. I mean, you can see the scoreboard just updated there. He is now in first place. And I think as Ray is taking his time, we could switch to the stream of Alexander Bortnyk, who needs to up his game because he's currently sitting at 45 and in the bottom 3. Here he goes.
I tried looking up who Philippians 46 is, but the only information I got is that he's part of a club called Pro Puzzle Solvers Team. So the name says enough.
Yeah, clearly someone who knows his worth in regards to Puzzle Battle. Bortnyk with a good run. Let's see how far he can go. Queen A1, Bishop B5. 40.
Ooh, where do you go with the queen? Queen A8.
Queen A8.
Eight?
Queen A8. And
Knight
a fork
F3,
on
yeah.
F3.
Okay, those puzzles are not too bad. You take 94. Oh, he missed it.
Yep, you're absolutely right. That was the line.
Knight C3. Yep, that's checkmate.
Can he get to 50?
Nice one.
Queen B3, Queen takes D5, and Rook F8.
Oh, nice one. Knight
Okay, no.
E3, but 2 knights, is that enough?
Yeah, you had to find a way to defend the pawn there. I don't know how. I guess it was Knight C8. Oh my gosh, insane move. Oh, he might not get to 50. Good stuff, 49. Oh, beautiful. He is going to get to 50.
96. Most correct move.
You know, the bottom 3 has really high scores. The last place is on 49, and the others have 50. So you need to score higher in order to not get eliminated.
Yeah, Jeffrey and Bortnyk right now They need to try to get 51, 52. And they've got 2 or 3 runs left before the next round is over. 10 minutes on the time remaining clock.
No.
Queen.
No.
Almost a slip. You got it right.
Okay, nice one. He's jamming to his music.
Yeah. Having a good time. That's what we like to see.
I love this song. So I don't blame him.
What song is this?
It's Queen, Show Must Go On.
Oh.
Never heard of it?
No, I know Queen. The only song by Queen that I know is wait, is that song, what is that? How does that song go? Can't Stop Me? Is
Can't
that by
Stop Me
Queen?
Now. Yeah.
Can't Stop Me Now.
Yeah.
That's the only Queen song I know.
Wait, you don't know Bohemian Rhapsody?
Oh, well, Bohemian Rhapsody is famous.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Bohemian Rhapsody I know.
Okay,
But in
good.
high school I was hopeless. Now I know a lot of like music references.
Ah, well,
But
it's because my parents made me grow up with this music, so yeah.
That's good. That's good. I mean, I really only started listening to music in high school. Like I listened to classical music, but I started listening to popular music in high school. So before that, I had zero knowledge of any references. Like I didn't know who Britney Spears was, you know. And We
Hey,
Are
it
the
happens.
Champions. We Are the Champions is by Queen as well.
Yeah,
I didn't
but what
realize
next?
that.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of
Oh.
great songs by Queen.
That was too easy.
Although that's one of those songs you don't really listen to in its entirety. I feel like you only listen to it at events, like at
Yeah,
prize
that
giving
is very
ceremonies.
true. Yep.
So
In other news, Bortnyk is on 41, but only 38 seconds left now. Is he going to make it to 51, perhaps?
No, King B2.
oh, what was that? That was a very bad move there by Sasha. He's not going to make it to 50 this time. Okay.
That's a nice
Maybe he'll
one,
prove
though.
me wrong.
Okay. B6. Wow, rook B6. Okay, he did get to 49,
had
but
6
it's
seconds,
still
no?
not enough.
Okay,
It's not enough. And we'll take a look at the scoreboard very shortly, but it seems to me that 51 might end up being the minimum score.
Probably, yeah. And there we see it, the scoreboard. And indeed, 51 right now is sufficient to advance. But it's getting really close. And as we have 7 minutes left on the match clock, anything can still happen. And I'm kind of worried, even for those that have 51 right now.
Yeah, no, it's a logjam in the low 50s. Obviously, Ray and Philippians looks like they're going to take the top 2 spots and qualify. The bottom 3 get eliminated, and then the 15 in between have to move on to the next round, where the same process rinses and repeats ad nauseum.
26, I had to know.
Okay, he's going to quit this run. Currently, 50 does qualify, though. Oh, no, it doesn't. Sorry,
Indeed.
bottom 3 are eliminated.
Right. You need to get 51 right now.
Let's take another look. I feel like I'm looking at the airport departures board, trying to look for my flight. Okay, so you're right. 50 does not qualify. Bad for Life, Jeffrey, and Schachspieler are not going to make it unless they score 51 at least. Min got 51, and Andrew Tang
Ooh.
has managed 52, so they make it to the next round as it currently stands.
I don't know about you, Danya, but I recognize more players in the bottom 10 than in the top 10.
Oh, yeah, totally. Same. Yeah. You got Philippians, and I don't know who any of those people
Not
are.
afraid.
Oh, Not Afraid. That's a famous song. Okay.
You know, I
Bortnyk
know a
has
lot of
51.
songs, but not this one.
Yeah, this one I've actually heard on some people's streams.
Okay.
All right,
31.
let's get into Jeffrey Zhang's stream for the rest of the 5 minutes that we have in round 2 here at the Puzzle Battle World Championship. Jeffrey is currently on 49, I think, so he needs a big run in the last 4 minutes. And he's struggling.
What
in
is
this one.
happening?
He is, I think. There we go. Okay. This is a chance. This is the one.
This is the one.
Here he goes. Back rank. Back rank.
Checkmate.
Back rank.
Checkmate.
Checkmate.
Checkmate. Also
rank.
checkmate. Another checkmate. Checkmate.
It's like there's like
Oh,
a
hey.
back rank mate, another one, and another.
Wait,
one.
I haven't seen so many checkmates in a row.
Yeah, this is where you build up big scores, right? When you get like 10 or 15 puzzles in a row like that.
Even that was
That's-
checkmate. What?
So far, so good. 20 in only 30 seconds. Queen e5. Take the rook.
Nice.
And bishop
Bishop
g4. rook
G4.
d1.
Yep.
Knight takes.
Oh, wow. Because the queen was hanging. Oh, bishop takes first to take the rook. Wow.
Yeah, it's bishop takes. Okay.
Winning the queen.
He's got 30. Oh, man, he's going lightning speed. I think you take the bishop and go f6.
Looks like it.
Yeah, rook b7. Easy clap.
Very clean.
Bishop
Bishop
b3.
b3?
It was correct. It was
Oh.
correct.
Oh.
Oh, let's
Oh.
yeah, let's go back to our four-board view. We've got Ray, Jeffrey, we've got Bortnyk and Tang on the top left. And Andrew Tang has had a 51-point run, so I think he's going to make it to the next round.
Yeah, looks like it. Bortnyk still on his run, 42. He does have some time left.
There he goes. We're going to check into Bortnyk. Once again, 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in round 2. And only a little bit more time for the players in the bottom 3 to qualify. Jeffrey has had a very tough go of it. Looks like his high is only 39. But it does appear that his mind might be divided.
Ooh, what do you do here? 95, but then what's next? Oh, well. Wow.
48 and no strikes. Oh my gosh. This might be a big one for Bortnyk.
Rook
50.
E5 on the second move. Okay. B3.
Oh, this is easy. It's king
Ooh,
D3
king
and king
D3.
C3, 51. Rook C8. Queen D3. He's going to get 52.
Yes, he does it.
Queen C8, knight F. Oh, knight C6 for 53.
53. What is this one? Queen
Rook
G5?
C8. Nope. Yeah, you're right. 54.
Okay.
And to beat Philippians.
Bishop C6.
Can he get 55?
No!
No, he can't.
No! No!
He would have qualified.
Yes, 54.
Wow.
But wait, it's only one. Oh, mate,
What a
it's
score.
mate. Oh, it's mate. Oh, 55 was too close. Too close.
Oh,
Too
no.
close.
I totally
It's
I
too
feel
simple,
that
mate.
viscerally.
All right, I
That was a
already don't
really
have
good
a
run.
time. Oh, I'm
I
still
feel
not
that
the top 2.
viscerally.
Wow, it's one made it 56 and 2 people 55. Wow, no chances. No, not even close actually.
Liam Putnam
All
with
right.
55.
No, not
my
even
gosh.
close.
Insanity.
That's sick.
But this run was very crucial because now he is secure to advance to the next round, which is really important. The bottom 3 will be eliminated.
And it does appear, unless anything changes in the last 30 seconds, that Bad for Life, Schachspieler, and Jeffrey are going to be eliminated unless they can come up with a 51-point run in the waning seconds here. 20 seconds left on the ticker. This run will count for Andrew Tang. If you start the run with any time remaining, It does count. But Ray Robson is the king, and he proves it again and again and again. 58 is the top score in round 2 for Ray Robson, with Philippines close behind on 56.
Yeah, so
Okay.
56 or 57 will guarantee you to play in tomorrow's final knockout bracket. But
Yep.
you still have a lot of attempts possible, and I don't think it will be too bad to have Ray Robson advance already, and then you can try the next round again.
Yeah. Okay, and there's Ray. We're cutting away to his stream. Knight F5. No, Knight G3. I think I should let Ray do the talking. He's going to get another big run. He's got 50 with about a minute.
We is slowing down a little bit now. It's getting tougher.
Or is it? Not for Ray. for us normal people, it would be getting tougher. Look at this.
Right.
A2, maybe?
Oh, wow.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Oh, it is
Rook
A2. Oh, you win the rook in the end.
Oh, wow. That's massive.
How is he doing this? Oh, you take and then go B2 and you can't stop the pawn. Oh, look at this run to end round 2. He's going to get at least 55. If he can get this one right. Oh,
what?
My gosh.
What did I just witness?
56. Bishop B3 wins. And Queen H2, Knight E3, Knight C4, 57.
Oh!
57 it's going to be.
Come on, I want to get one.
Oh, you knew the answer. You need a solution. Oh.
This literally would have been the top score if he himself hadn't gotten 58.
And I might.
That's it.
These moves?
That's it. I don't think this run is going to count for Andrew. I think this, or maybe it is.
I believe it's the same one.
It might be the same one. And Philippians 46, we have gotten word of who that is. Let me confirm that we can actually share that information. But he's a very strong player. I'll put it that way for now.
Yeah.
So I'm not entirely surprised at his score.
And that was the last one for Andrew Tang. Wow.
There we go.
What a finish.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes round 2. Unless somebody got a crazy score in the last seconds, we know that Ray Robson and Philippians 46 have qualified into tomorrow's knockout. Their run for today is over. They can go relax. Huge scores all around in the top 10, 55s, 54s. And unfortunately, the bottom 3 there who are grayed out, they are going home with $200, but their run comes to an end. And the 15 players in between, from Molecular Chemist to Slippery Speedster, will have to dip their toes back into the pool and repeat in round 3. So Anna Maya, we're going to have the same drill. The top 2 scorers in round 3 qualify. The bottom 3 are eliminated, and we will continue bringing you commentary here from the Puzzles World Championship. We'll be back with round 3 in just a couple minutes.
Dude, it's impossible to not hear you just breathing super loudly.
Okay, fine. I will hold my breath for 3 minutes.
All right, let's go.
Okay,
let's go
sure.
right now. Got the
Ready?
chess clock app right here. Almost there. And you did it.
What can you do for 3 minutes?
My wife says not a lot, but I can plank.
Keep that big butt down. Dude, nice.
2, 1, you did it. Wow. I feel better. Oh, yeah. You were timing me?
Yeah, you were in there for 30 minutes.
Oh, man.
Let's play some chess and get some dinner.
Let's do it.
Time odds?
Yeah.
Okay. You bring your clock?
Oh, I left my clock at home.
Dude, you idiot. I told you to bring it.
Let's just go get something to eat.
Okay. Download the new Chess.com clock app so you can time yourself playing chess or whatever other dumb stuff you and your friends do.
Right.
Welcome back to the Puzzles World Championship. This is day one of this epic event. We're just getting started and we've already had enough entertainment to last a lifetime. I'm GM Daniel Naroditsky alongside Women's International Master Anamaya Kazarian. Anamaya, it's been super entertaining thus far. We've already had some epic individual runs, most of them coming at the hands of Grandmaster Ray Robson.
Right, Danya. Welcome back, everyone. We saw Ray Robson hitting the fantastic score of 58 in a 3-minute puzzle rush. That is not a joke. And he will now advance to tomorrow's final knockout bracket. We will continue with another 30-minute segment of puzzle rushes, 3-minute ones. We have 15 players left. And again, the top two will advance to tomorrow's knockout bracket, Danya.
And the bottom three are unfortunately eliminated. We've already had a couple players eliminated, but the prizes are very generous. Even those players eliminated take home a cool $200. I think the total prize fund is 25 Gs. So everybody's going to get a little bit of something. Some players are going to get a lot of something. But when you're watching these 58-point runs, 56-point runs, it's absolutely mesmerizing how fast the players solve the difficult problems. I also wanted to point out, Anamaya, that Philippians 46, the second place finisher, who also makes his way directly into tomorrow's knockout, is none other than International Master Andy Woodward, who I think originally hails from Texas. He is a very promising young player. He's playing all over the United States, recently became International Master, and is close to 2,500 FIDE. So Andy, he is a household name at this point among anybody who plays tournaments in the United States. Very, very promising young talent and clearly a ridiculously fast solver.
Wow, what an impressive young talent. I saw that I believe he's from 2010, so he's barely 12, 13 years old.
Incredible.
Crazy.
Yeah, Andy's super nice young kid too. Very, very modest, easy to root for. I saw him Just recently, he played in Charlotte. He might be playing again this weekend, so I hope I don't get paired with him, especially after his performance today. But the 15 players in the middle, as you said, they're going to have to earn their ticket through with the same rules repeating for round 3. We will start by watching Alexander Bortnyk try his hand at qualifying. He came incredibly close with a 54-point run. Unfortunately, wasn't quite good enough, and the ticker should start any second.
Right, and the worst part of this format is that you want to improve your previous score, your previous top score, because if you don't hit this score again in the 30 minutes, then it kind of feels, you know, like it doesn't feel right. You want to keep improving, and that's the hard part, because how do you improve this insane score of 54 again?
It just feels deflating, and, you know, it's almost like data plans on the phone where I only use 1 gigabyte, but it doesn't roll over. You have the same limit in the next segment. So the 54 points you got in the previous round, that's old news. That's the previous month's score. You got to do it from scratch. You got to do it again. It does not roll over. And that can definitely be very deflating, Anamaya, because what do you have to do for Klondike? What do you have to do to get 54 in a puzzle rush? How many times am I going to have to get it? Is what Alexander Bortnyk is probably thinking right now. He might have to get 55 or 56 if he wants to qualify.
Right, and I think the one thing Bortnyk can improve here is I saw that his animations were still on. If you turn them off, that's like a life hack for puzzle rushes. You can solve the puzzles even faster because the moves come in really, really fast, like instantly. And for, you know, beginners, it's really not recommended because you need to see your opponent's moves. But for those players, they see this in a split second and they need this speed.
They do indeed. That's a great tip. Definitely turn the animations off if you're trying to optimize speed. And the ticker has started. We're going to have 30 more minutes of solving and 30 more minutes of competing high scores. Here we go. Alexander Bortnyk starting it off with a bang. 10 points in 15 seconds. Ooh,
okay, that's
what's going on the
that's
screen
fast.
there? Ooh,
I am not sure.
Those red bars.
Oh no.
Okay, the airplane is back under control.
He's not distracted at all.
Nope. Checkmate. Checkmate. Oh, I thought queen e1 was mate. Oh, he was in check. The queen on c5 was checking the king on a7. How many title players does it take to see a check in one move?
Yeah. I mean, the easiest way of finding out is by making a different move, and the Chess.com will tell you it's a check.
Okay. Yeah, you always feel like such a fool when you make a move and then the piece blinks. Like, oh, you were.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah. Thanks for letting me know. Could have been nicer about it.
Yeah. Some people say check. You know, you.
Have you ever made an illegal move in a OTB game?
I don't think so. No, I played in the World Raptor Blitz, and I had 2 opponents making illegal moves, and one of them was very crucial. I was winning, but the illegal move made like the win easier because it was automatically gonna be a lost game. The other one was not that lost, so I still had to fight for the win. But the extra time was nice.
Yeah, I mean, I think the rules used to be more harsh. In classical chess, you used to forfeit, but they changed the rules a couple of years ago. Actually, maybe a couple of decades ago. Because I remember I played a tournament in 2006, and I was the top seed. It was the United States Elementary School Championship. And I was playing my rating was 2,000. I was playing a 1,600, and I was losing. I was down a rook, and he makes an illegal move. Oh. And I called over the arbiter. And I was under the impression that an illegal move loses, and he had told me that I was out of luck because about a year ago in 2005, the American chess rules had changed from forfeit to now I only get 2 minutes. I'm like, I don't need 2 minutes. I'm down a rook. I don't care about the 2 minutes. I want to win. So it was bad timing. But yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's for the best. You don't want to be that harsh on illegal moves, but it happens quite often in Blitz.
Yeah, in Blitz, especially, but even in classical, you shouldn't. Illegal moves should not lose the game, right? You shouldn't. That's not in the spirit in the spirit of chess. And Bortnyk, with a solid first run, he's going to get 49. That ain't going to cut it, though. You need at least 51 or 52 if you want to qualify. Or if you want to avoid elimination,
crazy.
rather.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy to say that 50 is what you need to not get eliminated. And yeah, for some of us that is out of reach. When will I, like, some people have survival runs that barely hit 50, or it's really difficult, but these people get it in 3 minutes. Crazy.
Yeah, it is. And he starts off another pretty solid run here, 16 in 30 seconds. And he wants more. He's got a couple checkmates here to rack up the points.
Checkmate on G8. That was tricky. Okay. Looks good.
Yeah. Okay, Queen D6. Don't go Queen D8. That square was protected.
Yep.
Rook E8. Deflection.
Rook
and
E8?
take the bishop.
Wow.
Queen
D4.
takes D4. Classic. Oh, Rook F1 first, and then Queen E3. Easy clap. Nope. No. Rook G8. Rook G8, Sasha.
Oh, he's listening.
And I will be seeing him in just a couple days. I think he's going to get on a plane, maybe even today. He's playing the Charlotte Open. Not looking forward to facing him in this tournament, so I'm going to do my best. Is
there someone you're maybe looking forward to playing?
No, nobody. Not the kids, not Bortnyk, not Andrew Tang.
Okay.
I like old opponents. Over 60. That's my preferred demographic.
Okay. We're still rooting for you here, just so you know.
Aw. I'm very touched. Well, I've passed the age where usually I've done a little calculation, and over half of the opponents in my last 5 or 6 tournaments have been younger than me. So I'm officially old news.
Yeah, I felt the same when I played in Dutch championships, the Dutch women's. Typically, I was the youngest one, and this year I was among the eldest ones. It was not fun that there was like half of the participants. So we were with 6, and 3 of them were 20 years or younger.
Unbelievable.
Crazy, yeah.
Getting younger and younger.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still as addicted to 30-second chess as I was when I was 15, so I don't know when that's going to change. I wonder if it'll last through my 30s.
Still going strong.
God, it's scary to even say the word 30. Let's not talk about that.
Let's talk about Bortnyk hitting 20 now in less than a minute. Let's see if he can keep it up. Oh,
That's
no.
it. You've cursed him. The
no.
fact that you just said that, watch, he's going to get one wrong.
I believe in you, Bortnyk. Wait, what?
Like
Wow.
when you
was
grab
that?
the wrong piece. Like you grab the white piece. Like, no, you're playing black. Oh. Anastasia's mate.
Okay, looking good. Ooh, I have to play very precise there.
Decide which rook to put on a square. Always.
Yeah.
Rook E5, lift it up. Put it down.
Yeah, ooh, rook F1.
King F7 at the end wins the bishop.
Oh, you take the bishop, right?
Easy clap. And then you pursue the king to the edge of the earth. Rook takes F8, mate in 1. Okay.
Checkmate.
Queen B7, 1 up, mate in 1.
Queen E6. It was very tempting.
What the heck is this? I think you just pushed
D4?
D4.
King of...
No! King G6 back!
Oh, wow.
You needed
That's
that
tough.
tempo to attack the rook so you could push your pawn. 40.
Nice find.
Mate.
Oh, the knight is pinned.
We're going to wait for Bortnyk to complete this run, and then we're going to look into Jimis's stream.
Ooh, this one is tricky, okay. Simplify it.
Oh, God. This is such a headache. It's not King G4. Are you kidding me?
It's not winning? What?
I guess it's King G5. You need the opposition there.
Yeah, otherwise King F6 comes in.
Oh, Jimis got 57, apparently. Some people in the chat are saying. But we'll confirm that independently. Okay.
Oh, what a nice checkmate pattern.
H5 and knight g2 is mate.
51, that's not bad. Oh, this knight must be trapped. Ah, that looked very tempting.
And 51,
Yeah.
a very good score. That might ensure that he doesn't get eliminated. But it's definitely not enough to qualify. To qualify, you need to beat Ray and Jimis. So they might already take the top 2 spots.
H2, yeah. First few puzzles go by really fast. Most of the times checkmates or huge material advantages.
Exactly. Yeah, that's why you need to rack up the score in the easy ones. Let's go to Jimis' stream. I've had my fill of Bortnyk. Let's go to Greece.
Look at this board. Can you see it?
I mean,
How does he see that?
This is making me feel very old.
I have never seen such a small board.
This is unbelievable. And I get the logic behind the small board, which is that it's easier, obviously, to move from side to side. But this is insane. Are you kidding me right now? This is smaller than like a phone
drag
screen.
it. I wish I could drag the screen. Like, you know, when you have touch screen, you can like drag it out so you can zoom in.
Exactly. I almost want to do it on his behalf.
What?
Gosh.
How does he even move here? Like, I've made my board sometimes a little bit smaller, and I can like sense my sensitivity of the mouse is just too much. Like, I cannot do that.
You know, his DPI is clearly insane. He's got 51, by the way, and no strikes. So 52. I mean, I'm trying to figure out what's going on the boards. Like, I can barely identify the pieces.
Same. Oh no, there's a huge overlay on it as well.
And he's getting some followers. Oh, and he promotes the queen and mate diagonally. 53. He's got 57 confirmed. Oh my gosh. And now he's got another chance at a huge score.
I cannot tell the pieces.
I mean,
B5. No, that's not possible.
Knight b4, queen somewhere, anywhere, put it on a square. Oh my gosh. Insane. Insane.
Yeah, that is a crazy score. But yeah, his top is 57. And it seems like his strategy is working for him. I really wonder how he's able to like even identify the pieces at this.
His stream is like Inception. It's like there's like 50 things that he's opening at the same time. And then he's going back to the puzzle rush. Like, I don't know how he's able to just like, he's looking at the high scores and then he's looking at the rush. And now here he goes again. He doesn't even need to do any more runs.
Yeah, right. I was gonna say he's on 57 by far first, so he doesn't even need to continue. But honestly, like it's nice to practice. Why not?
Now, what's interesting is I don't see Ray. Oh, Ray already qualified. Sorry, I forget. Yeah. I forgot that Ray already made it. So scratch what I said about Ray. The people you really need to beat this time are, of course, Jimis and Molecular Chemist, who was super impressive. Jimis's real name is Dimitrios Ladopoulos. He is a Greek player. He's not titled. He's about 2,200 FIDE, but he is a bullet expert. He's about 2,800 bullet, and obviously his claim to fame is his ability to solve.
Yeah, for those who are wondering, this is Dimitrios Ladopoulos. Apologies if I pronounce the name incorrectly. Thank you. He's a FIDE master from Greece. And you might think, wait, he's not a grandmaster. No, but he is a very strong puzzler. And that goes to show you don't need to be a grandmaster to be good at Puzzle Rush.
No, and I mean, you don't even need to be a titled player. And that's honestly the beauty of it. It's like a different form of the game. It's really all about practice. And it's all about, you know, it's all about your pattern recognition. And that doesn't always translate to blitz. So he is a strong blitz player, definitely stronger than his FIDE rating would indicate. So he's very tactically gifted, but again, his main calling card is his puzzle solving ability. No question about it.
Right. He's now on 43, a minute and 15 seconds left. So can he clinch it and make improve
We
his
need
score.
to switch because my brain is about to melt. So let's go back maybe to Andrew Tang's stream, if that's okay with you, Anamaya.
Yeah, of course. Let's go. We have Andrew Tang now on. We can identify the pieces here clearly, so that's very pleasing to see at least.
Yeah, I feel like the old guy at the bookstore. Do you have the same book in bigger size font? All right, and
okay,
the ticker is obviously, we will correct that shortly because we are maybe about 10 minutes into the round.
Yeah. What is this puzzle?
What?
Oh my.
No, definitely not promote to a rook.
Why did he? I don't know what the need was for that.
There was a stalemate idea with knight g3 and bishop. It was promote to a bishop, maybe? No, it was just to move the knight. It was just to move the knight, and then you can't stop the pawn. Okay.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, I still can't get it. And I've had like 10 minutes to think about it. Here he goes.
Look at that speed. Insane.
Min has been very stable with a high score of 51. That probably is going to get him through to the next round. But really, to win the event, you need to be able to get 55, 56 pretty consistently.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what's going on here? I want to play Queen G4, but it doesn't feel right.
No, Andrew.
Ooh.
Bishop G5, trap the queen. Oh, sloppy there. And
wait, as the clock was running down of the run, he was checking real quick what the standings were.
yeah, I mean, right now, I think he's safe. Fredericks Vane, Liam Putnam, and Molecular Chemist, who got the third highest score in the first round, is really scuffling here with 15 minutes remaining on the round 3 ticker.
Mm-hmm.
Penguin has 51, so he's already safe for the most part.
A lot of people are on 51 currently with their top score, so it's getting really close.
Yep. Mate.
Not our mates.
Pin. Mate. Mate. Mate.
I find it more impressive you're identifying the puzzles.
I know. I'm
that quickly.
classifying an anime as he's solving it. This is honestly an incredible commentating display. I would make a sports reference, but it's way too obscure.
It's fine. Bring it on.
I'm curious who in the chat remembers Joe Buck's famous call in American football, Mitchell. There's a really famous call. It's considered a very bad commentator call from the American football playoffs in 2006.
Much time is left?
But it went viral at the time, so that's what this reminded me of. Let's see if I can even get one person in the chat to know what I was talking about. Yep, we got a couple. Yeah, we got some people who remember it. Nice.
Awesome. Unfortunately, I'm not very into sports. As much as I do like watching it from time to time, I'm not a huge sports fan.
I love sports, but I also don't like it when sports fans guilt people into or consider themselves superior because they do watch sports, you know?
Oh,
so
no.
I'm definitely. So that's why I don't love sports references, because I don't do sports references to make people think that I know a lot. It's just sometimes I think it really is good to compare chess to other sports moments. But
yeah, it's fun.
But I don't like it when people, start referencing obscure sports events to show how much they know. 93, by the way, was the maiden 2.
Ooh. Still going. He has a really good score, but...
Oh, Andrew, come on. Get it together.
It's those little mistakes that make the difference. If he could keep that accuracy going, it would be a massive score.
Oh yeah, he's so fast in the first like minute. It's unbelievable. But he's just a little bit too sloppy. I would say in puzzles number 25 to 35, that's where he often makes a mistake. And you just cannot afford a mistake before you hit 40, unless you're Ray.
Yeah.
Sravan Renjith apparently got 53. We're going to watch Min Lee a little bit to see if he can beat his own score of 51. There he goes. Twirling his hair. That's his signature move.
Ooh, the queen is trapped.
Let's see things, guys.
I guess you take on d5?
What's the move?
Is that...
I guess you do, and you take back the queen. Oh, and then DC at the end to pin the knight.
I wasn't sure about the material advantage there. It didn't really look too good, but
what the hell
seems like it's still correct.
Queen d5, queen d4, forking the two rooks. This is Min's favorite song, by the way. Unstoppable by Sia.
I love it.
I love this song. Yeah, it's a great song. He plays it on like all of his important streams, which is adorable.
Does he put it on like replay?
Yeah, I think so.
Ah, it's nice.
You can do one again. My bet is just keep on if you do one now.
The problem when I do that is the song gets stuck in my head and then I can't concentrate.
I always have a song stuck in my head during OTB games.
Yeah, same actually. I think it's like a problem for me, but then I realize other people kind of have that problem too.
I mean, I guess like you want to have some small fun distraction at the same time while you're spending hours behind the chessboard.
Yep. No, exactly. It's too much of a drag otherwise.
You guys want some?
Now he's playing.
Damn mouse lips.
I think this is Chandelier by Sia.
Yep, correct.
Damn mouse lips.
Damn mouse lips. Yeah, take the rook there. Don't take the queen.
Very smooth.
8. No, rook e8.
Ooh. There's always tricky because you can always give a check with a queen, but the rook check is better.
Yeah, yeah. Those are very tough. Your brain tells you one thing and your hand does another, and that's always dangerous.
Not this kind of one move puzzles.
Where do you go?
What is
Oh
this?
no, not this one.
This should pretty hard.
King f6?
I think it's king f6. Good job.
Damn. It's harder one.
Feels like it's checkmate, but all of the squares were covered pretty much.
Min taking the queen and promoting first. Knight g5 is a classic. Okay,
H2.
he's got 25. So pretty solid.
Oof.
Rook h5.
Takes rook h1. Oh, rook h7 then. Yep.
Mid.
91.
Good job.
But then what?
Bishop g5 at the end.
Well,
Pick up the other
okay.
knight. Queen d2, rook a3, queen a5. I think you go. No,
Knight
I think you take
G3?
the knight. I think you take the knight. I think you just take the knight on f6. Min kind of overthinking that one. Yeah, he don't think he's fast. He's very clean, but he might not be fast enough to get 50 here.
To be fair, he did have very long puzzles.
No choice.
Yeah, this
Very
batch
long
has
sequences.
been a brutal.
Yeah.
This has been a brutal batch.
We saw earlier a run where there were like the first 20 puzzles were all checkmates in 1, 2, 3 moves. And here the tactics are quite complicated.
For sure. Oh, he mouse slips. He takes f5. He meant to play. Oy, oy, oy.
Not a moment at all, man.
Queen e3.
What? E2, man.
Ay, ay, ay.
So unfortunate.
It was rook e2. Very counterintuitive move. Oof. Tough one there for Min. But he's fine. He's got 51 as his high this round. Should be enough to qualify into the next round.
7 minutes still left on the match clock, so there's still some time. There's still some time.
Yeah, and just to clarify, when I say the word qualify, there's two types. If you score in the top 2, you qualify into the knockout tomorrow. Otherwise, you make it to the next round, where you have to avoid finishing in the bottom 3.
Right, and those that move on, that there will be higher prizes for them. Of course, tomorrow's final knockout bracket will have a huge prize fund, but also those that do not get eliminated also get a little bit more money as their prize.
And money is good. At least something we can all agree on.
Oh, absolutely. And there we go. 10 in 15 seconds. Looks like a decent run so far, but can he keep up the pace?
But look at this. We've got a huge logjam of players with 51. So it all depends on the tie breaks. And currently, Bortnyk is in last place. So this is going to get really close. Andrew Tang and Bortnyk are both stand to be eliminated if they don't put forward a 52-point run at least.
Wow. And Molecular Chemist on 56.
Look at that, NMI. There's a 7-way tie for players who scored 51. 7 people have a high score of 51. And Min does have good tie breaks as it currently stands.
Wow. Scores are so close. And I feel like as we go on in the rounds, it gets even closer because the really top players are advancing, and then we still have those players that are really close together.
Yeah, and that's where the intrigue really lies. Molecular Chemist, by the way, he's going to make it through, most probably, as is Jimis. But you can see there, Raunak Sadwani, Andrew Tang, and Alexander Bortnyk stand to get eliminated unless they can do something big in the last 5 minutes. Oh, Min is struggling.
Third now. I want to say that.
Maybe we can pull up Andrew Tang's stream or Bortnyk's stream because they are the ones who actually need to score higher than 51. Let's look at Bortnyk.
34. That's not a bad score, but will he be able to keep up the pace? That's important.
And avoid frustration, because frustration starts to build when you know that you're basically about to be eliminated. What is this? This is insane.
It was Rick D2, but okay, yeah.
Deflection. What? Queen F6? Yeah, it's just Queen F6. It's a lobster pincer. No, he's not going to get 50, though. Way too slow this time.
Ooh, those puzzles are really tough, though. What?
Extremely. Queen A1.
Oh,
Queen
my.
A2,
and taking on A2.
Going. And take the
And you
queen.
take on GC6, yeah.
Good job there. Okay, 40.
That was a 30s puzzle? What?
Insane. It's much harder than the ones that he got afterward. And now he's just got to take some risk. He's got to go really fast. But he's obviously not going to get... I don't see him getting over 50 this time. 50-44. He's trying. Come on, come on. Do something. King H6. No! I jinxed him.
Oh, no. Yeah, this is not happening.
No Queen
Not
H2.
in this run.
Win the Queen, 46, but he's got only 10 seconds left. And 3.5 to go. He's got time for basically 1 or maybe 2 more runs, depending on how it goes. Here he goes. Currently in last place by tie breaks.
Ay, ay, ay.
2 more chances. Remember, if you start a run with any time left on the overall ticker clock, it counts. Here he goes.
It isn't. Oh, that's a really tough one.
Restart. No, I guess he's got time to finish this one.
He does, but it's getting really close, and I'm not sure if you're willing to risk it.
If he gets one more wrong, then at that point you can basically quit.
Yeah.
Okay. Mate.
Okay, another checkmate.
He's a little bit too slow in the first minute. I think that's been one of his issues. You really need to try to get 30 in a minute if you want to set yourself up for a 53, 54-point run. Not that I know. I've only done it once in 5 years, so don't take my word for it.
No, you're absolutely right. The thing that is hurting him most is really the animations. If you turn them off, it goes much quicker, much smoother, and those top players really need to turn it off in order to have a higher score, because that is the main difference between, like Bortnyk having 451, and he has the ability to have a higher score. He's strong. He is a very experienced player. He knows his tactics, but the time is a problem here.
One of the best bullet players in the world, and that obviously translates. You're absolutely right, though. When it gets up to this level, we're talking seconds. Every second is valuable. Every half a second is the difference between 51 and 52, and that is the difference between qualifying and getting eliminated. And I don't think he's cutting it this time either. Bishop c2, or bishop takes b1 and queen c2. Yep. No, not fast enough.
Yeah, and as the puzzles become more difficult, they also tend to become longer. So you also need a lot of time for them, even though you know the solution.
He's speeding up a little bit, but 43. Okay. Queen takes f5 and a rook d1. Rook d1. Gotta go faster. Takes a queen
nice
f1.
one.
44. 45.
Okay.
What is this? What a mess. I confess. b5 is a queen d7. No, there's a mate on f2.
He
Queen
needs
d7.
to give checks. Yep.
No, he's not going to get it.
No, not
slow.
this one either.
48. No, that's mathematically impossible. And he has time for one more run. 20 seconds on the ticker. He's got to restart ASAP. Come on.
All right, it's
restart.
over for me.
He's going to get eliminated.
no.
He needs to try again.
Oh, no.
What is he doing? He's just sitting there.
Oh, no.
Somebody tell him to restart. He's lost hope. Oh my God. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. He has to click the button.
Yeah.
No, he didn't do it.
Oh,
I
no.
don't know. I can't. It's like too hard.
Oh my gosh. I guess he just didn't believe that he could get higher than 51.
Or he just assumed that this was his final run. This was all he could do.
It appears that he's going to get eliminated by tie breaks, because you mentioned that the tie break is the longest streak. How many did you get right in a row in your highest run?
Yeah, and as we can see, these are the scores for round 3. So the bottom 3, Bortnyk, Andrew Tang, and Abi Dabi, are eliminated. Rather surprising, knowing that Andrew Tang is one of the fastest players out there, but he didn't make it to the next stage.
Just a little bit too sloppy. And Raunak Sidwani was standing to be eliminated. In one of his final runs, he managed 54 points. So he lives to fight another day. Jimison, Molecular Chemist, advanced to tomorrow's knockout. That leaves us with only 10 players remaining. So the field continues to tighten, and we rinse and repeat in the next round. The top 2 qualify. The bottom 3 are eliminated until we have no players left. We hope you're enjoying day 1 of the Puzzles World Championship. There's more action to be had today and tomorrow, so do not go anywhere. We will be back with round 4 of day 1 on the other side of this short break.
What's the best way to follow any chess event, from the World Chess Championship to the candidates, the Speed Chess Championship, Title Tuesday, and so much more? Chess.com/events has all of the top chess tournaments played both over the board and online. Analyze and review games from the world's greatest players with live commentary, cloud analysis, opening explorer, and table bases. Find all the key event information, including schedules, prizes, results, news reports, player bios, tie breaks, and more. Even compete by voting for your predicted results. Explore chess.com/events today on web or with our iOS and Android apps and experience chess like never before.
Welcome back to the Puzzles World Championship. Women's, I am Anamaya Kazarian, GM Daniel Naroditsky, bringing you commentary today. We are ready for round 4. A bunch of players have already been eliminated, and a bunch have made it through to tomorrow's knockout. Let's go over the format one more time, Anamaya. There are 30-minute solving segments where you're essentially trying to get as high of a score as you can. Only your top score counts.
Yes, Daya, and the top 2 finishers advance to tomorrow's puzzle battle knockout bracket. So that is very exciting. And the bottom 3 gets eliminated. So you really want to get into the top there. But of course, if you're not eliminated, you keep going. And there's a total of 5 rounds. We're in round 4 though, so you may want to improve your scores a bit more to advance.
Yeah, the field continues to thin out, and we have some crazy news, which is that Andrew Tang, as we look at the overall prizes, you can see that there's a $25,000 prize fund. But Andrew Tang, this is the important bit of news. He had a run at the very end that he started with 2 seconds left on the match clock. It was verified, it counted, and he managed to squeak through by getting 52, his highest total in the last run of the allotted time. So Andrew Tang avoids elimination. He squeaks through, much to the bad news of the player who actually does get eliminated. But Andrew Tang, what an incredibly clutch performance. And CM Rui, unfortunately, does not make it through. She gets eliminated. And Andrew Tang lives to fight another day.
That was insane. We were watching it during the break. What is going on? Is he going to make it? He was very close. He had like a minute left when he was around 50, but he was so careful and cautious. He knew that he had to hit 52 right there. And just in the final seconds, he hit it. And that was it. That was a massive clutch. And he continues to play in this event.
Honestly, just an unbelievable performance by some of these players. So impressive how they're able to perform so consistently from round to round. But we remind you that your scores reset from round to round. So even if you got 57 in the first round, congrats, you made it through. But you got to do it again in the next round. The scores do not roll over. Jimis and Molecular Chemist have made it through to tomorrow's knockout, but Raunak Sidwani, Min Lee, Bahadur Jabava, who's been putting through 54 pretty consistently. Of course, Christopher Yu, one of the top puzzlers in the world and one of the brightest young talents in the US. All of these players will be contesting 2 more qualifying spots as we get into round 4.
Right, and we see the scores. Jimmy's with 57, Molecular Chemist with 56. We see that you need to get those kind of scores in order to qualify for tomorrow's knockout, and that's not easy. I'm really looking forward to see who will be next now. As Jimmy's and Molecular are advanced, they will not be playing in round 4. So who are your picks, Daniel? Who do you think has the best chances here?
Well, I'm pretty shocked at Bahadur Jabava's performance. I mean, he's part of the older generation, but he's a great bullet player, super fast, and I definitely want to see if we could check into his stream to see what his magic recipe is. But if I had to predict who qualifies, I'll say Christopher Yu. I'm going to predict a big score for him. I think he might manage 54 or 55. And by the way, Liam Putnam, very exciting young FIDE master from the US, also putting through a consistent 53, 54 from round to round. So definitely someone to keep an eye on as well.
Right, and I remember from previous editions that some of the players love using a tablet instead of, a desktop or, a laptop where they use the mouse in order to play. How do you feel? Do you think it really makes a difference? How do you feel about playing on touchscreen versus on a computer with a mouse?
I'm not good at all. First of all, I'm very bad at blitz and bullet on my phone. I feel like my fingers kind of block the board. I've tried solving on an iPad, and to me, I'm just old school. I like to do it on a computer with a nice mouse. But, we saw Jimis solving on a board that's 1 millimeter by 1 millimeter. So I guess each player has their own method, and that's the beauty of it.
Right, yeah, I've noticed that if you have a decent sized touchscreen, it can make the difference because you're just moving the piece around with your with your fingers, whereas you also need to have a mouse when you're playing on your desktop, so it can make the difference, but each person has their own preferences, and it's really awesome that we're able to see what they're doing exactly. As you mentioned, seeing Jimmy's play on such a small board is just really awesome to see, honestly.
For sure, and we should be getting underway very shortly here for round 4. Another 30 minutes to get as high of a score as the players can manage. And we will be, as usual, looking from stream to stream. Unfortunately, Alexander Bortnyk has been eliminated, but Andrew Tang has managed to survive to fight another day. So we will start on his stream and then jump around. Maybe we'll see Liam Putnam and Badur Jabava. So we've got our picks. You've got our menu of options.
Yes, Daya, this event is so exciting, and to see Bortnyk get eliminated, you don't see that too often. He is the champion in Arena Kings, in Title Tuesday. He plays in those events so often, and we see him at the top of the leaderboards often, but today it was not his day, as there's so many strong players playing in this event. And we're now listening in to Min Lei.
We are listening into Min Lei. We can start on his stream. He managed 53 in the previous round, so he's actually improving as he goes along. And really, the players who don't solve regularly, they really benefit from this format because they get a chance to warm up in the first couple of rounds. And now, Min is being a lot more consistent, a lot faster.
Okay, let's see here.
Okay,
yeah.
so we should get underway here in 20 seconds. The ticker will start. The runs will be official. And Min Lee will try to stay alive as we kick off round 4.
Yeah, it's almost that you are forced to hit 50 in this event. If you're not hitting 50, you're out.
Yeah,
it's brutal.
And I think at this point, probably the minimum qualifying score will be 51 or 52. Okay, here we go. Let's get this started.
To survive here. I think so.
Unless.
Or not.
Yeah, we're just vibing to the music now, but it should start any moment. As a reminder, the players are playing 3-minute puzzle rushes in 30 minutes. So, okay, it seems like the match clock is starting. There we go.
Okay, we're underway. Let's start with Min Lei's stream. And speed, accuracy, precision, all of that is so important. And we got a couple back rank mates to start it off. Looks like a pretty promising batch with maiden ones galore. Fork. Classic.
Yep, Bishop F8.
Realize that I'm just getting a bit.
So far, so good for Min in his first run.
The one is pinned. He can't move the rook. Okay, nice checkmate. Bishop C5 followed. Going very smooth so far.
Yeah, mate. So far, a pretty straightforward batch. Queen G1 and Queen G4 picks up the bishop.
Ooh. Very neat.
The bishop, and he will manage 30 or so in the first minute. That's exactly the kind of start that you want to get off to. Another mate. And he will get 30. Rook G6, Rook G6, and Rook back to H6, but does he see the pin?
Oh, wow. That's a very tricky one.
Okay, but he compensates with a couple quick ones. Mate. Take that, and Rook takes G4. Take it, and Rook G8.
Gotta be very precise.
A lot of king hunting going on, and you win the queen at the end, or you win the bishop. Just push H7, I think. And a rook takes
Rook
C7.
E7?
Oops. No, he blundered.
Yeah, that was tough.
Okay, still a pretty decent run to start it off. He might manage 50. And C3 mate at the end.
Nice.
Easy. Queen F7. What's going on? Just push. Win and down. Oh, G6 to block. B5 and Bishop A6. Wow.
Oh, that was incredible.
What is going on? Take the bishop, I guess. Queen A3. Try to set up a mating
Must
net.
be it. Queen A4 is a nice checkmate.
Yeah, it definitely was Queen A3. Just Take the knight and go knight d5. Yep. Queen d6. No. Queen c5. No. Queen d6 and c4.
I just want to go for queen e6
No,
here, just to
bishop
cut off some
E4, man.
squares. Oh.
45 to start it off, but plenty of time to improve.
That was
And
a good run.
And he tends to heat up, actually, in the second half. Like, he often starts with a couple mid-40s, but then when push comes to shove, I think Min really knows how to deliver.
Yeah, and his speed is very, very good. He keeps up this pace throughout, and he's pretty accurate, but in the final ones, he had some slips there. So let's see if he can improve his score, because here in this field, 50 is a requirement already.
Yep. Okay, queen d6, knight c7.
This one is pretty tricky. Okay.
Yeah, queen b8. Queen c8. You gotta distract the rook. Or the queen, rather. Rook b2.
I love Min's hype music. I love it. It's exactly the type of music you need during this.
For sure, for Puzzle Rush, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
wait,
I guess
what?
there was a little glitch, so he refreshed.
He's
Rook
back
G4,
at it again.
Rook g4, rook g4.
Yes.
It's rook takes d6 and rook e7. Good job by
Oh,
Min
wow.
there. Knight g3, knight f5.
G6. Oh no, h6 first. Very, very accurate there.
Nicely done. Rook d1. g4.
Yeah, just take and take. Yep.
Okay, he's got 40 with plenty of time. It's h7 and
H7?
g7 and rook h1.
Yep.
Take it and f6. Yep, take it, take it, take it.
And this is why he's hesitating.
Okay, this is a...
Oh, wow.
I don't know what pieces you
Now
take
what?
in what order. I guess you play bishop takes d2.
Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
I'm not really considering that well. I can feel that. This one actually is pretty
H3
rough.
or f3? How do you determine?
I guess
It's gotta
h3,
be-
so there's no check.
And g4. Yeah, and rook a7. Badur
Yeah,
got 54
insane.
just now, by the way.
Wow.
He's insane.
That's a huge score.
That puts him at the top currently.
Yeah, and it's not easy to beat.
We'll check into his stream next. I guess we can wait for Min to finish this run. Can he manage 50?
Oops.
No!
What's wrong? Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's queen takes d8.
Oh.
And he doesn't manage 50, but only 6 minutes have elapsed. Okay, here's Badur. Let's watch the magician in action.
Oh my god, this piece set. I find it so hard to tell the pieces apart.
Yeah, he likes these pieces. He plays with them in blitz games as well.
Oh my.
Wow, that was... Oh, it's queen takes g2.
Oh.
Just when we tune in. Rook g1. He is so fast.
Wait, he already has 31. That's a great score.
No, I'm very impressed with Badur's speed and his mouse skills. I mean, he is very smooth.
Yeah.
Very smooth. So far, at least.
Yasser Fangirl in the chat is saying that it looks like Badur Jobab is also using the smaller board, and indeed it looks very minimized.
And look at Frederick Svein getting 56, beating Badur's top score. So Frederick Svein basically just guaranteed qualification right there.
Wow.
I did not realize he was a puzzle expert of this magnitude and a mouse slip.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, we tune in Badur. But at this point, I think he's lost a little motivation because he has 54. He knows he's going to qualify.
Yeah, it's really hard to beat that. And once again, the bottom 3 gets eliminated. And the chances of getting eliminated with a score of 54, really small chances.
Yeah, but I guess you won't get eliminated this round, but you also might not qualify to the top 2 because Frederik Svein has already taken the top spot. And someone like Christopher Yu could put in 55 points. That's conceivable.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't want to relax if you're Badur.
Exactly. And wow, he's solving them at lightning speed. Wow.
And some of the players have dropped a little bit. You know, the fatigue. You mentioned this, Anamaya, early on, how people get tired. You don't even notice it, but your scores start declining. And look at those bottom scores right now. A lot of players are really struggling to perform consistently, including Andrew Tang. He's got a high score of 27.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's on a better run now. So we should have his updated scores soon. But yeah, it's those first puzzle runs. I mean, they've played so many puzzle rushes now. They've been playing for almost 2 hours, over 2 hours that is. So that's a lot of puzzle rushes.
I feel tired, and I haven't even solved a single puzzle, so I can't even imagine how they must feel.
One is thinking what I'm doing.
What I'm doing. It's just made them fun. What I'm doing. Taken in rook g8.
Oh wow.
No. Bishop takes c5 was check.
Didn't see coming with check.
Okay, here he goes. That sound is very satisfying.
The one thing I really, really like about puzzles, and this might be really strange, is the sounds you get from Chess.com when you have like captures, like tick, 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 tick. That sound is just so satisfying.
Oh, it totally is. No, you're not strange at all.
Bishop here.
Oh, but we're really scuffling in the last couple runs.
Uh-oh.
94, yeah? No.
Mitraba got 51. But right now, Badur's score is enough to qualify him directly into the knockout.
It seems like Andrew Tang did get 55, so that might give him the second place as of now, if that is indeed true.
Really,
so
really
that would be a huge score for Andrew Tang.
Check.
Yeah.
57.
Okay. 55.
Wow.
There we go. Beautiful.
Speed.
What a performance. And Badur now has more motivation because 54 no longer going to directly seed him into tomorrow.
Oh, come on. Grab the rook.
Now, we want to remind those who just joined that a lot of players have already qualified. Jimis and Ray Robson have not been eliminated. They have already qualified to tomorrow, so they don't need to solve any more puzzles. That's it.
Yeah, we will see them back tomorrow in action in the knockout bracket. Very excited for that too.
God, Andrew Tang is just such a beast. He barely qualifies and now puts in 55. An amazing score.
Yeah.
Rook e6.
Now what?
This? G6, win the queen.
Ugh.
Take D maybe?
Queen b5. Good job there. Rook f2.
Rook. Wait. This rook, of course.
E6.
That's the body. 94.
Wait, he's on 42 right now?
This is a big score with a minute 15 left.
I don't see.
He's got to get this one. Knight takes e3.
Queen D1.
Queen d1.
When you won?
Yeah, that one was easy.
Now what? King up.
Takes.
Round, and he manages to get it.
G3, 8.
We have 46. I don't think it's bishop f2. Yeah, it's queen f2.
Crazy.
Rook c3.
Rook c3. Queen c7. Rook c6. Mate.
It's not mate still. Queen c7 maybe.
Wow.
Now what to do with?
He got that one
rook?
so
Maybe
fast.
I could just take. Bishop d2. Check. Where is
What?
Nice.
Nice.
He played d4.
What?
He tricked me. Damn it.
Oh, he pre-moved to knight b3. You would have had 50.
It's such a dirty way.
f2, f2, f2.
It was so bad.
Take. Yep.
Important
There's
point
50.
he took from me. Nice.
No, it's king a7.
This was good run and I fucked up it in the end.
Oh no.
I think it's fine.
Very relatable.
He didn't say anything, yeah.
No,
I didn't
we
hear
didn't hear
anything.
anything.
Did you hear anything?
No, I didn't hear
at all. See,
anything.
audio cut out somehow.
Yeah, crazy.
Waiting for second breeze.
As those puzzles that they're so tilting when the puzzle makes a move that is so unpredictable,
Yep.
or you just didn't expect it, and then your whole plan is in shambles.
Or you've pre-moved, which is what Butter did there. Or done the equivalent of pre-moved. Like, oh!
Oh no!
And he's been mouse slipping a lot here. Can he get 55? Even 55 might not qualify him. Then it'll be up to the tie breaks between him and Andrew. Oh, Liam Putnam, by the way, he's building up a good score. Maybe we could switch to Liam's stream at some point.
Yeah, I would love to have a look at Liam's score, how he's doing.
Oh, I jinxed him. He had a huge run going, but getting a couple wrong.
Unfortunate.
We're still watching
Hey, Joe
Badur,
Buffas.
still trying.
Yeah. It's very impressive to see him so fast. Oh, that was a queen blunder. That was not checkmate at all.
I think that's a good transition for us to go to Liam Putnam's stream. FIDE Master Liam Putnam from New York. Very talented player and clearly a very advanced puzzle solver. Christopher Yu, by the way, with a score of 54, and Jabava continues to drop down. Right now,
Yeah.
Min needs to step it up. 50 will not cut it.
Yeah, that's wild. And yeah, let's see, can Liam improve his score here? So his top score is currently at 51. So he is currently safe, but 51 is really, really tight
Yeah.
at the bottom.
You could totally see someone like Min getting 52, and then immediately Liam would stand to be eliminated. So he also has a pretty small board. Queen takes F1 as main in 1. Yep, that's a nice little fork there. It's not G3.
Ooh,
It was Queen
tough one.
H4. It was Queen H4. It was a maid in 2.
right.
As he restarts the next run with 15 minutes to go exactly. And 52 by Ronak Sidwani.
Photo Chess in the chat also saying that Liam had 52.
Oh.
So that would be a little bit more comfortable. But in this field, honestly, anything can happen. We
Oh,
saw in the
totally.
previous round, Andrew Tang all of a sudden hitting the score to continue in the next round instead of getting eliminated. So anything can happen until the very last second.
Yeah, 52 is not a very big cushion. I think it will be enough. To qualify. AA 175. He needs to step it up. Right now, everybody has at least one 50-point run other than him. Let's see if he can get this moving. Here goes Liam.
Okay, nice. Very quick. G4, wow. What do you do here, Bishop? Oh, Rook takes G2, Bishop D5? Or
Oh,
Rook
cutting
D-
off the
what?
rook. Good catch. I think that's it.
But what do you have to King F1? Just Bishop C4?
Bishop C4 forced the king to take way too long. He's got to gamble, right? You've got to take a risk at some point. No. It's not definitely not Bishop D5.
He did have the idea, but not the right execution. Rook takes G2 is such a sneaky move and really hard to spot.
Yeah. Okay, here he goes again.
Easy lemon squeezy. First 20 always go like this. Very fast, very straightforward, rarely mistakes, unless it's a mouse slip.
Yeah.
Or something very concrete. but generally they always have this right.
Oh, I like that sound. The computer fan sound. Okay, let's listen in.
I'm starting out great, so thanks for the follow.
He's so adorable.
I'm starting out great. I just have to maintain it. Takes have this nice idea. Check, and the mates come.
His voice is softer than mine. That's so adorable.
Heal.
It is.
Chuck, and you take. Then chuck and you take. Chuck, and
Knight
you
C2.
take. Chuck, mate coming. Take, setting up the mate. They sack the queen. Take. Check, take with the G pawn. Check, mate. Checkmate.
40.
Oh, deal. Okay. Can't be that
Oh, he said, "Oh dear."
Take.
Oh.
I just got really wholesome vibes from him.
Oh yeah, no, Liam's great. Queen F3, Bishop H3.
He'll take.
Lift the rook to E6, I think.
He'll check. What is
Bishop.
Thank you everyone for the follows.
Aw.
Oh,
he pre-moved.
I didn't mean. It was a different move.
Ooh, we're being told in the chat that you had a fun match with Liam last night.
Yeah, we played 2 matches in a row the last 2 days. He's
50 here.
gave me a run for my money yesterday for sure.
Oh, goodness.
Nice.
What is this one? Check and take and take the queen.
Oh! That was an insane one. Can he get 50? It's queen e4 probably.
Check when the queen.
He got 50.
Take.
I can't see how much time is remaining. It's clearly not a lot.
Seconds.
Oh,
that's
Whoa,
it.
oh my
50.
God. Thank you everyone for the follows. Crazy. We get another 50. Okay, how much?
Very
we
cute.
still have 10 minutes left. What is happening? Thank you everyone.
This is addicting. I think Liam's stream is going to be the new Hikaru, you know.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, this is really fun to watch.
We also have something else that's really fun to watch. Christopher Yu is solving from an iPad, and we have live footage of him doing so. Look at that.
Wait, this overlay is awesome.
No, it's amazing.
What? It's like a TV. This reminds me of like virtual reality scenes that streamers put up, and it's just insane screens. It looks exactly the same.
Yep. iPad technique indeed. And with 9 minutes to go on the ticker, Christopher Yu currently in 3rd place, but not enough to qualify directly. He needs a nice little 55.
This is so satisfying to watch.
It really is. It's mesmerizing. The way that screen is tilted.
Nice.
Okay, 40. Get out of the checks.
Queen 2, F4. Yep.
Yeah, 41. 42, H3, H2. Quick one to get 43. Over a minute remaining. He's got a chance for a big run here. Oh! Never mind.
Was it maybe Bishop E7?
Oh, it might have been to cut off the queen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Queen G7. Beautiful.
Wait, he's tracking the pieces. I tend to click often on my touch screen.
Yeah, I don't understand how he's doing that so smoothly.
Yeah.
Get out of the checks. How do you do that? Oh, rook G1. Oh my gosh, that was insane. Queen. I think it's pawn F4 and knight C3.
Like a 2-minute puzzle rush.
Daya, in the chat, someone said that it looks like he's playing Fruit Ninja, and honestly, I agree. I don't think he's actually playing chess. He's just playing Fruit Ninja.
I've never played Fruit Ninja, but you know, I'll trust you on that. Or any video game or any computer game for that matter.
No, you haven't. Oh
Never.
no.
Never
Okay, you're not
played
really missing out a lot, but it's fine. It's
Never
fine.
played Fruit Ninja. Never played Candy Crush. Never played Angry Birds or like any popular game. I'm really disappointing you right now.
Oh man. It's okay. You know it.
I'm a grandmaster.
You're not missing out on the lots. It's fine.
Yeah, GMs are not known for their well-rounded nature, you know. Liam got 51. But right now, AA 175 got 52. So you kind of called it, Anamaya. 51 might not make it. Liam stands to be eliminated right now together with Sravan and Slippery Speedster, but it looks like Liam got 52.
Ooh, it's getting really close. 51 is not even... Wow, 51 is now also
Liam
being
got
eliminated.
52. Liam with 52. So he builds up a little cushion. But right now, Min might not even qualify on 52 because of his bad tie breaks. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Meanwhile, Christopher, you 41 with 1 minute and around 15 seconds left.
He's got a big shot here. Time for 2 more runs or so. Less than 6 minutes remaining in this penultimate round. We've got 1 more after this to finalize the list of players who make it to tomorrow. But a strike there for Christopher and another one. Oh.
Yeah, that strike was a slip. He knew the solution.
Yep, and that's the dangers of solving on an iPad.
Yeah.
Oof, what a tough one. 48.
Still has some time. It is possible. Wait, you can't even see the whole screen on the iPad.
It's like weirdly reflected.
The queen is hanging.
Oh, queen was hanging. Yep. Queen h5. No.
No, there's knight f6.
Oh, and you attacked the queen. What was it? I guess it was just take on h7.
Probably, yeah, and bring over the rook.
The rook, yeah, exactly. Frederick Svane, 56. Looks like that's going to stand. And it looks like Andrew, his 55 should be enough.
If I find out that I qualify, it's pretty good news.
Crazy that Min, with a 52-point run, might not make it through.
Jeez.
Really want to battle against the best of the best.
But still, competing against Ray and Jimis is just... It's a lost cause.
Yeah. Look how close the scores are. There's not... The players are so close together with their scores. There's not one sticking out by far.
I think we should go to Min for the last 4 minutes to see if he can make it out of the bottom 3. So if we could pull up Min's stream at some point. Because Bahadur with 54 should make it.
Yeah.
Christopher, at the very least, will make it through to the next round. But Min Lee, he needs a 53-point performance to get out of that bottom 3, as you can see. His tie breaks just aren't good.
Yeah.
And neither is his body language. He seems a little bit dejected here. Can he pull out an Andrew Tang-like miracle?
Let's find out. Rook takes e3. There you go. This is checkmate. Another checkmate. Ooh, he's taking some time here. He needs to speed up.
He needs to gamble because he's got time for 1 more run after this one. And that's it. So no strikes, no mouse slips. He's got to gamble and he's got to put together a huge run. Okay, so far so good. 30 minutes. He's going to get 30 or so in a minute. Oh, Rook F3 and C4.
Ooh.
Rook D1, Queen B6. Okay, 30.
7 somewhere. Oh, just the first move. Nice.
E5.
6 and the pawn runs.
Rook F5. Fantastic run so far from him. This is a chance. Rook takes C6.
Wow.
More good stuff. Take the knight. Take the rook. Which one do you take? Oh, you get the knight around and out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
26.
Oh, that was a painful one, but still he's in it, and you can't lose hope.
He can still do it with this score.
Oh, plenty of time. 40 with a minute 15. That's as good as it gets, but this is Queen F2, probably. Queen F2. He's overthinking it. No! He mouse slipped. Okay, he's going to get one more chance. He's going to get one more chance.
That was also
here.
mouse slip.
Yeah. Last chance for Min.
He needs to do it now. 53. Or a better tiebreak on 52. But 53 would make him would put him in a safe spot.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So he is taking a deep breath, preparing himself. And it makes sense. It doesn't matter when he starts this last run, as long as he starts it in the next minute 15. So he needs to steel himself, gather himself, and he needs 53 on demand to stay in the tournament. Here we go. Here goes Min. Not yet. He's
Not
still
yet. He's taking time. Yeah.
Gathering his strength. All right.
There we go.
Here we go. Can he pull out the miracle run at the end? To avoid elimination, 53 is necessary. A little bit
this is
slow
so
here to
stressful.
start. Oh.
Ooh.
Couple close calls there, but so far so good for Min. Taking Rook A7, take the Rook. Mate. He needs a couple really quick ones here. Yeah, I can't imagine what this is like. I mean...
So stressful. He
Ugh.
knows that he needs to get 53 now.
So far, a pretty good run. He needs to try for 30 in a minute to set yourself up for success. He's going to be a little bit less than that. He might be at 25. There we go. Quick one. And 25. And counting.
Nice.
Rook takes D2 first. 26 in a minute. Okay, pretty decent. He's got a shot. 28. Can he make it 29?
Where do you go now?
Bishop F3.
Wow.
Good stuff.
Queen takes... Yeah, queen takes and Rook H8.
Oh, there's a bishop on A7. Oh my gosh. And that was blocked by the bits that he was receiving. And an easy mate there for 32. I think you take the rook. Knight takes C2, queen takes D2. Gotta rush, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. E6 maybe? I think it is E6.
Probably.
He found it. Rook E1. That took him a while though. Queen G2, Rook F1, a couple quick ones.
Takes the rook, yeah, looks good.
38. And can
Rook
he
takes
make it
and rook
39?
D8? And he's taking the rook on the D1.
Go.
Ooh, he's hesitating too much. He needs to speed up.
He's got 40 and he needs 12 more in a minute. And he's got one of them. And there's the second one, an easy mate. Where is it? There it is. And there it is, 43. He's moving right along. Oh, finds
my.
it. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. H4. This one's easy. 45.
35 seconds though. That's not a lot. 46.
He needs 7 more. I don't think he's gonna get it.
Oh gosh, Bishop D8. Ugh.
47. Okay. He needs to gamble. 20 seconds remaining. 48. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be close. Rook takes C5.
Man.
49. He's gonna get to 50. Bang, 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 bang. 50. Can he get to 53?
Goodness. Rook takes.
Take it, Queen G1.
Oh,
no,
mistake.
He won't make it. He won't make it.
He ends with 50, and that's it for Min Lei. He is eliminated because this score, his final score, was not enough. Ouch.
So close. That was a valiant effort. We thought he might get it, but he was just a little too slow in those first puzzles. Still, what a run. What a run it was for Min Lei, but he gets eliminated along with Slippery Speedster, that's Straban Renjith, and AA175, whose 52 points is not enough. And Frederick Svane and Andrew Tang early on with beautiful scores, 56 and 55. They are through to tomorrow, and that leaves us with 5 players remaining, 3 of whom are going to be eliminated, 2 of whom are going to make it through by the skin of their teeth in the final round. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. The finale of day 1 of the Puzzles World Championship will be coming your way very, very soon. We're going to take a quick break, and we will be back with a final round in just a couple of short minutes.
Interested in becoming a chess streamer like your favorite creators, such as Hikaru, Gotham Chess, and the Botan sisters?
Come on! Look at this! Woo!
Chess.com is excited to announce the Community Streamer Program. Whether you're just getting started with streaming or already established and looking to expand your audience, you can now connect your account to Chess.com and have your stream promoted on the game's largest platform. Simply link your account at chess.com/settings/connected accounts, set your category to chess on Twitch, and start streaming. You'll get an ad-free experience on chess.com. You will pop up on our list of live streamers. Your chess.com profile will feature your Twitch stream, and your stream will be linked to your games on our Play server. Type Command Community Streamer in chat and start growing your stream today.
3, 2, 1. And then there were five. Five players remain unqualified and uneliminated at the Puzzles World Championship. And that is why we have one more round to determine the 2 lucky players who squeak through to day 2 and the 3 unlucky players who will be going home after today. And Amaya, it's been an epic day 1. We've had amazing performances all around. Of course, Ray Robson didn't take him very long to qualify. But who are going to be the 2 final lucky players to get those final 2 qualifying spots?
Yeah, Danya, welcome back, everyone. I am beyond excited for this final round because, as you mentioned, there's only 5 left. We've seen so many amazing puzzle rushes by those participants, but now it is their final chance to qualify for tomorrow's final knockout bracket. Tomorrow will be decided who will go home with the title Puzzle World Champion 2023. But today, we have this final round. Another 30 minutes of 3-minute puzzle rushes. I'm beyond excited for this, Danya.
Me too. We will get started very soon. The prizes are generous. We remind you that since there are 5 players left, the top 2 finishers qualify to tomorrow's knockout, puzzle battle knockout, while the bottom 3 are going to be eliminated. The minimum prize for tomorrow is $1,000. So Ray Robson, Jimis, all of those players have already secured a minimum prize, a $25,000 overall prize fund. Anamaya.
Yeah, Daya, huge prizes, and the players today have also been playing for some nice prizes. A few $100s were at stake. So, yeah, a lot of prizes to be won today and tomorrow. And we'll see who goes next, who goes through to tomorrow's final knockout bracket.
Okay, so as we get things started here, we'll get 30 final minutes of puzzle rushing. We have Badur Jababa, Christopher Yu. We've got a couple of very enterprising players who still are trying to make their way into tomorrow's knockout section. This is nerve-wracking, Anamaya. I really can't imagine what they feel like. These are the final 30 minutes. You don't have any other opportunities. So if you're Christopher, if you're Badur, you need 55. You need 56. I mean, 53 might not even make it through.
Right, all of those players, all 5 of them, they are equally strong in this format, and it is just about who has a better run in those 30 minutes. Anything can happen, and they need to prove themselves in those 30 minutes. So the puzzles are about to start. The match clock will run very soon, but for now, the players are practicing. Normally, I would say I would take a deep breath and take a pause. But these players are continuing. They don't stop.
No, they do not. You got to keep going. And you mentioned at the very start the role of fatigue. The more you solve, the less consistent you become, because the more tired you get, your hands get tired, your brain gets tired. But right now, these players actually need their strongest performances of the day if they want to secure the top 2 spots. We also have Liam Putnam, a very enterprising young player who's been impressing us with both his stream and his performances. Here he goes.
His voice. Oh, it's so adorable.
Yeah. It is. And the clock should start any second now.
Check your ticks. It's important not to go.
I think we've got about a minute and a half before the clock starts.
Okay.
2 ticks. Now we go check. Ticks. We do on this movement tick.
I love the narration too.
Heal,
the fact that he has time for it.
We just make it. Check and mate. Check and mate. Very typical pattern. Takes.
Wait, his score is insane.
Move the king.
Yeah, 47. And unfortunately, this will not count. But
yeah, this isn't actually counting because I'm doing very well.
There you go.
Like, too bad I can't do this when the clock is ticking. We tick. That wins. Not correct, okay. how do we... Which way do we go with the queen? Knight takes f6 check. Oh, deal.
Ooh.
Okay, let's just get a few more here. And of course, I got 3 wrong in a row.
I guess it's
Unlucky.
king e5. You got to go the other way because here the f pawn runs forward to f5.
He didn't make knight, but
Right, or g4, h4. Ugh.
Yep.
Just as easy. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do that. It says that we have a few seconds to
3
start.
seconds. 3 seconds, Liam. Here we go.
We're starting.
The bell
Let me just
sounds,
wait
the
for
clock
timer.
begins.
30 minutes to start ticking down.
Yep, there you go. It started.
All right, let's go. Final 30 minutes of today's Puzzle Rush festivities to determine the final 2 qualifying spots. Will Liam be among the lucky ones?
Okay, let's roll.
Here we go. Let's watch his first run.
Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna need like 54, 55. I really have to get in the zone this round. In order
That's
to
exactly
make it
right.
to the knockout. Meet,
Yep.
meet. Check, meet.
But he's also repeating the mate pattern.
Yeah. It's the Hikaru style.
This is mate.
All right,
check,
give a
check,
check, make a mate, or
Take,
logical.
Take, check, take.
Logical.
Queen, go here. check, takes.
Right, I mean, could go there. The
takes.
problem that moves just check, and mate, make a check, make a mate. Right, make a fork, make a check. Sorry, okay, I'll let him talk.
I think. Oh, we don't take.
Ooh. It's knight takes rook. Go with your gut.
Okay, I could restart, but I just want to get a score. I just want to get on the scoreboard first before I start.
Good call.
I'm trying to get a really high score. I could still get like 50 plus in this one.
Man, he's so aware. I really love watching
He really
his.
is. No, he's awesome.
He really deserves to go through.
He's sharp as nails.
Takes, block takes, checkmate. We
nope.
We give a check, then we take a check, and this one just comes back with the bishop. Checkmate is the pin.
So fast.
Heel takes, and then take the queen. Go to the corner.
He's explaining every single move.
It's unbelievable, honestly. It's just
Mate's
mesmerizing.
coming.
I could watch
Check.
30 minutes. Nice.
Take.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, rook
We
d4,
check,
d4.
then we go here, then we take. Do I take? This is coming. So how do I deal with this threat? I feel like you have
I think
to
rook
take
h3.
G5 here,
No.
and then some
right.
sort of deflection tactic. Like check here.
Check.
Take,
Oh,
okay.
you give another check.
Speed up a little
Insanely
bit.
hard problem.
So
Oh,
precise.
shoot,
What?
not right.
Because knight takes?
Yeah, because in that
Yeah.
position the bishop there was a fork in the end.
I want to get
Yeah,
on
No, it's
figured
bishop
it
f6,
turns
bishop
out
f6.
so I'm really gonna push from here.
stuff.
Gosh, this seems like he's been solving them correctly for hours and he's only got 44. This is brutal.
Then you make a queen.
Yeah.
You take, then you take.
Wow,
You
knight
go,
b8, what a
then you
move.
take, then you take. Now you win this.
I have
Where did the queen?
that came.
Okay.
It's
47. Not
not bad.
Not the worst start.
No, far from it. Raunak already has 53.
Jeez.
I mean, let's see what's going on here. So I have round 5. I haven't got 51. I guess they're updating it.
Yeah,
Plenty of
51 is a
time to go
mistake.
on.
That should be
I'm gonna
removed
go for like
because
53,
this was his
54
first run.
This time. Checkmate.
Right.
All right, let's watch the next run.
Wow. Look at that mouse speed. I would almost
Incredible.
argue this is faster than Andrew Tang.
Definitely in competition, no question about it. And he's so fast at changing the direction of the piece. Like, he'll start with the wrong move sometimes, and then he'll immediately change it to the right move.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Very resourceful.
Rook e1 mate, and no mouse slips. I guess I will jinx him very shortly. He is in a zone. Look at this. Look at this speed. E5.
Not
E5,
Oh!
E5. He jinxed himself.
here. Here, mate.
Queen f8, queen f8 with the rook. Take the rook.
I almost tried to make that move, but it was illegal.
It's a roller coaster.
It wouldn't let me take with the rook. Okay, we'll take here.
It's so convenient when the system does not allow you to make the wrong move.
I think we do.
Yeah, because of the illegal move. It's actually, you're so thankful. You're so thankful that...
We take.
This is
check,
insane.
Check. Check on f6 or no? Yes, we check on bishop f8. Very nice.
I love the conversation he's having with himself.
It's lovely.
Check, and then mate's coming. Takes, check, takes. Heal.
I mean, to be fair, the fact that you're discussing the puzzles, even if it's very briefly, it keeps you focused. You're not really getting distracted easily.
And you're holding yourself accountable. Like, you're not allowing yourself to do anything too sloppy because you have to announce what it is that you're doing. No, 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 no! It's queen h6 mate!
Okay, h5 so we can cut off the king.
Rook g7. He might get 50 this time.
He still has a minute on the clock.
I think king d7 is an important move. We hit the bishop. Advance the pawn, or do we stop?
The pawns! Oh, I hate this.
Okay, very good.
King e6. What a difficult move.
Wow.
Queen f1.
Queen f1 and h4. It's mate.
Check, check,
Queen g2.
take.
Good job. Now slow down.
Here, then I take. I go
Take
here,
a knight e4.
Beautiful. F6. Here, there's also knight f6, but queen e8, rook e8.
Oh, what a find!
Take you with the queen. Oh, okay.
No, king takes f8.
Yeah, probably just take with the knight. But actually, no, take on f8. Obvious, yeah. Okay, but 51, not the worst for a start. We're in... Okay, we're surviving just barely, so... We have to get like a mid-50s, 54, something like that, and secure this.
Alright, here he goes again.
Thanks. Thank you everyone for the follows.
He might hit this follower goal today.
So cute.
Okay. Speed up here.
This is very, very wholesome.
Takes, checkmate, checkmate. Takes, checkmate. Check and mate is coming. Check and mate. Check, takes.
Christopher, you with 55. He's gotten the top spot right now.
Takes. This,
huge.
Take this here, king e3. Takes, take g4, take the queen. Take here, this is mate. Here, takes opposition.
It's just the automatic sound at this point, the followers sound.
Exactly.
It's like background music now.
Yeah, maybe even helps him focus in some weird way.
Yeah.
Take this way and then... Goodness, what?
Wait, he's actually hitting the 500 followers. There we go. Good job, guys.
Beautiful.
I'm way too slow this time.
Yeah, but this is a tough batch. It's not really his fault.
Have to speed up here.
Yeah.
Let's take. Let's move the king this way.
No, bishop d6, bishop d6, bishop d6.
I'm not sure it's gonna be stealth this time. I think that's the most, that's the smartest thing. I can't believe how many people are following. Thank you so much. Crazy.
Aww. He's so composed. His composure is insane.
He's a natural born streamer.
Checkmate.
He's not even getting frustrated at the fact that he like made a mistake, like a very straightforward one or something. He's just like, yeah, I think it's best if I do a new run. It's crazy.
Okay, restart again. Okay, I'll stretch everyone. Thank you.
He's doing some stretches. I mean, this is honestly full. You got the full package here.
I didn't even know about the stretch thing that you could redeem. Like, I didn't put that, but maybe I did a long time ago.
This is amazing.
Checkmate, checkmate. Checkmate. There's a pin here.
Okay, Bahadur Jababa is having a huge run right now. He's got 42 with a minute left and no strikes. Let's switch to his stream.
Ooh, can he make it 43 now?
44. Queen a... Rook a6. Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Rook c1 and queen c2, bishop e3.
Wow.
Oof. Queen b7 and then
Queen b8, queen c7.
Ah.
Exactly. No, that was correct.
Yeah, it's the first move, and then the next one's like, I'm not so sure anymore.
Oh, I apologize. He did have 2 strikes, so he won't make it to 50.
Yeah, his overlay's a little bit cut off, but yeah, that seemed like a good run.
He's got so much going on his screen. That knight in the corner, I like it. Okay.
D8 checkmate, checkmate, checkmate.
Exactly. Take a4. Channel your inner Liam Putnam.
Yeah, batter seems very focused. No time for conversations.
Rook b8. Oh, queen g8. That's a tough one. Bishop takes g6 check. Not an easy move to play intuitively.
Yeah.
Queen f1.
King on the run.
Oh,
nope.
Wrong way. Wrong way, Jose. King f6 was the move there. Rook g1.
Yep. 36, 1.5 minutes left. Not bad.
Decent.
But is it enough?
He does have a strike, and he's got to get the next couple quickly. Correct. There we go. King. Oh, he goes the right way and promotes.
Oof.
Oh, you take the bishop first. You take the bishop first there. He's got 40, but he's got 2 strikes again, and that's almost impossible.
Yeah.
Queen h4.
Yeah, you see 2 checks, and it's so hard to see which one is better.
Especially when you're putting pressure on yourself to solve quickly. Oof, and you got the first one.
Yeah.
All right, here he goes. Mate, mate.
Mate.
Mate, 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 mate. Mate, 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 mate. All right, queen d7.
F2, yep. Yep. It's like the puzzles just like are flashing by, you know?
Mate. Yep. At this
you
point,
blink and it's gone.
I can't even imagine how they're keeping up their speed, given how long they've been solving for. I mean, these last 5 players are the unlucky ones. They have to solve the longest of anybody to give themselves a chance to qualify.
They do get rewarded for staying on for so long, but still, the ultimate prize, like the final prize, obviously, to qualify. That's what matters.
Yep. And we did mute his stream because, you know, we do have a young... It's earlier in the day, so we are expecting younger Twitch viewers to be tuned in. And obviously, it's your right to handle your stream how you want to, but we want to keep it family friendly. Looks like Bado are losing a little bit of steam, but this is a potentially big run. No strikes yet. Take the bishop first. Oh, I jinxed him. That was totally my fault. That was totally my fault. Rook h3, okay.
Yep.
Can
Rook
he get to
h7.
40, queen e3, maybe, and then... No! It's rook h1.
First check, yeah. The other one.
Okay.
Goes again.
And we've got a little bit more than half of the ticker still alive, so plenty of time remaining. But that time evaporates so quickly in the blink of an eye. Each run takes 3 minutes. So not a lot of runs left.
Quick checkmates here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Checkmate, yep. That's a nasty one to face bishop g7 there.
Yeah. No, he's getting a very, very tough batch here for sure. Race 58 is indeed the best score of the day. Not a surprise that the best score of the day was achieved by Ray and the second best by Ladopoulos, also known as Jimis. Queen h4 is correct.
Maybe after this run, we could tune into Mitraba because we haven't tuned into his stream just yet, and I would love to see how he's doing in his runs.
Would be nice to for some variety. And quietly, you know, he hasn't had any huge scores over 55, but he's been very consistent with 52, 53, and you know that's a totally full-fledged strategy. There he is, as the match tournament clock hits 15 minutes. 15 minutes remaining in today's Puzzle Rush festivities. Now, Les, here goes Mitraba. Let's watch. I love his headphones.
Yeah, I love the RGB.
Yeah, kind of cool.
Very flashy. And so is his Puzzle Rush skills.
Nice. Oh, Queen E8, Queen E8, Queen E8!
Oh no!
He's having a complete blind spot right now. It's and he's getting tired. You can just sense that he's getting tired.
Must be maybe it's later for him as well. Looks like it's pretty dark.
He has it. Yeah, if he's in India, I would imagine it's probably about midnight, and not everybody's a degen. Now he has a 51-point run, but that's not going to be enough. Oh, he's really tilting.
Yeah.
He has to get out of this because there's already 13 minutes left. And right now, to get those top two spots, Christopher's already claimed one of them with 55, so you basically need 53 or 54. Oh no!
Ay, ay, ay.
He's so tilted right now.
Yeah, this is the worst. I mean, it's so hard to keep up for so long, especially around this time.
By the way, Christopher Yu is building up another big run. Okay, we're keeping an eye on him. 53, can he get to 55?
Ooh, where does the queen go? Queen...
I have no idea.
Queen where?
Queen
what?
F7, oh, win the queen!
Oh
can he
my,
get to 55?
I completely missed that.
No.
I could have 55. Yeah, that wouldn't have been 56.
He just emitted a JC right there. Raunak Shidwani with 52 points. Raunak right now in the second spot, but 52 is as unstable as it gets. Anybody could get 53 in this field.
Yeah.
But right now, Bahadur is really scuffling. He hasn't managed a 50-point run just yet. Shall we go back to Liam and see if he can one-up his 51 points?
Let's take a look.
All right, I know he's your favorite, so
yep,
he's checking the timer. He's got to go, gotta go. He's too focused on what the timer's showing. You got to get as many runs in as possible. What's he waiting for?
I'm not sure.
Let's go, Liam. He is currently sitting in second to last place. You've got to make the top two. So right now, oh, Bahadur got 52. Oh, and Bahadur jumps from last place to second place. He passes Raunak Sidwani.
Crazy.
Now you need 53. All right, Liam, let's see if he has a magical run in store in the last 10 minutes.
All of those players are capable of hitting 55. They're all capable of it.
Without question.
Shoot, this glitch right when I don't need it.
Oh
yeah, apparently a
no!
little bug. That's...
Just when I need that. Wonderful.
Yeah, it works perfectly when you don't.
What is that?
Crazy stuff.
Okay.
Nasty.
Check.
And you in the rook?
Win the rook.
H4.
That's the queen, but how? Yeah, I think it is H4.
Oh, but the queen E3 is a good point.
Oh, yeah, so I guess it is
F4
and bishop E2.
Bishop 2, yeah, that's correct.
Wow, tough one. Oh, he's wasting too much time. No. That's going the wrong way.
Thinking way too long here.
Oh no, it's okay.
Try it. No, bishop b2, and he found it.
He found it in the end.
Good
We have
resilience by
some
Liam.
time, but not a lot. Everyone else is also trying to get higher scores. To catch up now. Because I tanked on that one puzzle. I have to catch
Take
up.
bishop e7, queen e7.
Take. Here.
Queen e4, queen e4, queen e4.
No. We have centralized the queen take. Do I want to go this way or there's a king here?
This is impossible.
Oh, this is
I
a
have
really
no
hard
idea.
decision. King here. King here. Push. Okay.
Incredible.
Oh, shoot.
Queen takes? Yeah, okay. Good.
Take the rook. Okay, 43. So far, so good. 9.5 remaining on the match clock.
But not a lot of time in this run.
Take h6. Yeah, he's just a little too slow on that one puzzle. He's going so fast through the 40s.
Yeah.
Rook f7, e7.
Wow.
Rook f2,
Rook
rook
f2?
f2.
Oh.
I think his time is evaporating, though.
Yep.
49. Oh my gosh,
Seconds
that
left.
was insane.
I.
Queen b3.
Okay, we have a little bit more time. 8 minutes 54 seconds.
Plenty of time.
Something happened right now. Sorry if I'm ignoring chat right now. I really appreciate everything. I just
Focus on the board.
He's so cute. I mean, this honestly is adorable. and also very impressive, obviously.
Mm-hmm. His skills are phenomenal.
Checkmate.
Okay, this is very good speed.
Lightning fast start. Oh, look at this. He's got a couple easy ones here, so he really should try to get 30.
I'm gonna make this one.
And another easy one.
Another one.
Easy clap. Anastasia's mate. Rook b1 mate. Take the rook.
Wow.
Beautiful. This is mesmerizing speed right now. 30.
This is insane.
31. Bishop a6 for 32. No, it's made it 1.
How am I getting these puzzles wrong?
And it happens, right? Because you're forcing yourself to play so fast that you're just like, sometimes your brain just doesn't catch up.
Yeah, and you tend to tunnel vision as well. You see some tactic, but it doesn't work.
Yeah, that is going to be a hard one to survive. He got one wrong. Okay, knight c2 has got to be the move, and rook d3.
Wow.
That was a tough one. Oh, big one there. Take the bishop, knight d8, f6. Oh, knight e7. No, queen b1.
Check from here.
What? Insane.
C2 and d4. It's c2 and d4, but d4 is easy to miss. He plays d4 first. Correct.
What?
Because if you had gone c2 first, then rook c1, d4, you could take c2.
Yeah.
Liam is just a magician.
Crazy stuff. E2 seems fair, and then what?
Rook e1 for sure. Rook g1. Rook takes g1. No, that's wrong. There we go.
Very close call.
Push it, baby.
Yep. And now what? We're missing a piece here.
I think it's rook a8 and rook takes c7. It's rook a8.
Oh, yeah.
And this glitch.
That's massive.
Oh, the glitch. He's got to refresh.
Oh, no!
But he spent a couple... No, he's got to do it again! Rook a8! Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Oh, no.
Got him. Knight h2, knight h2. He doesn't get flustered. H6, g5, mate. Good stuff. 47. 49.
Just please tell me there's time left. Please tell me there's time left.
There he is.
Okay.
We're telling him there's time left. Now you begin to see how impressive Robson's like consistent 56 is, and how insane that is.
Yeah.
Time for
incredible.
Two more runs here.
To get a very high score.
He needs 53. Can he get it?
His pace is amazing, but the problem is you need to keep it up throughout the entire run and also be accurate, and that is what is making this so hard.
No, 50. If you think about it in that way, a 53 is just a ridiculous score.
Yeah.
No slips or anything. I have to just
Bishop
very
65.
solid.
Yeah, you gotta pace yourself here, but so far so good.
Wow, he doesn't stop.
Rook H5. No,
No!
Rook H7 is mate. Oh my gosh, Liam, avoiding the traps here to get to 32. Here's 33, the lobster
Queen
pincer mate.
F8, there's no check.
E6 is correct.
Okay.
Bishop F7, keep it simple, win the knight. Bishop E5 fork. Knight F2 with another fork. Take with the queen. No, don't take. Knight takes H3. Oh! That was a tough one.
Still a good run.
Fork there, there's knight G3, so what am I missing?
No, knight G3, bishop takes F2.
There's
knight G3, there's bishop takes F2.
Oh no, he needs to trust his instinct.
That took too long. 40. Oh, what a puzzle.
Wow. Apparently during the break he kept doing puzzles so his viewers wouldn't get bored. Aww. That is adorable.
This is phenomenal solving by Liam, honestly. This is just very impressive. E6.
Yeah.
I think that does it. Just, I mean, it's much easier to solve when you're watching, and he's still doing it better than I would. Knight G6. Wow.
Ooh, he still has some time left. Can he make it?
Knight somewhere. Maybe just rook takes E4. I think if you keep it simple here. Oh!
But wasn't there rook F8? Was that possible? I don't recall.
Oh, what a puzzle! He solved it. He's got 50. Bishop F6. No, take the bishop. Beautiful.
Ooh.
51. I don't see how much time is left. He's got 52. Can he get to 53? He can.
He did it.
Yes.
He did it.
He did it.
Oh, thank
What a
goodness.
clutch
Oh my
performance with 2 minutes left.
But it's not enough, Danya.
God.
Oh,
Okay,
because
what's
Raunak has
now? I
54.
should be good now, right?
No, he's not.
No.
I'm
Oh
not.
no.
Raunak
I have to
has
do
gotten
another one now.
54. No, this is insane. How does 53
is
not
enough.
qualify?
I need 54. You have to be kidding me. All right,
Yeah,
let's go.
He's saying what we're all thinking, literally. Like, everything that's on my mind, he is saying.
Restart.
Oh no, he thought King H7 was gonna follow.
Okay, but he has time for basically one more complete run. He's got to give it his
It's
best.
not gonna be easy.
It's not going to be easy indeed.
Even if he doesn't qualify, what an insane run by Liam. 53. That is just a score to hang your hat on for sure.
Again,
Oh, no.
Oh, he's got to restart. He's got to restart.
Oh no.
Getting kind of flustered here.
Okay.
Yeah, this is really tough. He still has a minute left on the match clock.
Okay.
Speed is phenomenal.
Honestly, the people's favorite. With 1 minute remaining, this is the last run for all of the players. Christopher has made it. Raunak has made it right now. Can anybody get 54? Oh.
Anything can still happen in the final seconds.
We saw that from Andrew Tang. Queen A3 was the move there. Good job by Liam. Averted disaster.
Oh my goodness, look at that speed.
Queen G4. Great stuff. Oh, what a tough puzzle there. He got it instantly.
Yeah.
Here's the mating mechanism. King E4 and push.
Oh, gotta stop the king.
Bishop H6. Good job.
Okay, H1, yep. Checkmate.
Bowden's mate there with queen takes C3. I think that you got to give a check on C5. Beautiful.
Wow.
Take G7 first. Liam, this is amazing.
Time's up, but he's still in his run. With no strikes. Can he make it? Oh, this is tough.
I have no idea what this one is. It might be F5.
Yeah, he finds it.
Come on. Trap
And
the knight,
H4 at the end. Trap the knight. Take the knight. You gotta go quick.
What?
E5, D4, E5.
Oh, the
Might not
emotions.
be enough. He gets another one. Queen H4. 445. Here it is for 46. Take that knight G4, knight H7 maybe.
What?
Oh,
47?
48. An easy one there.
Oh.
Knight D3. Made in 2. 49. Rook D4. Rook D4.
This is tough. He finds it.
There's 50. There's 50. Can he get to 54? Oh, I don't see it. I don't know it. Bishop G5 is right.
This is so difficult.
No.
Oh,
No,
another
Queen
mistake.
G2 was made.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Wait.
No, time's up. That's it.
Time's up, and this was his final chance. Oh.
That's
that was
so sad.
close and heartbreaking.
That is heartbreaking, but listen, he got 53. I mean, you literally cannot do any better than that. Unless you do Puzzle Battle basically all day, every day, 53 is really as good as it gets. There's Mitraba. He's on his last run. He needs 53, and he's actually doing a pretty good job here. 43.
Ooh, there's still a chance. The new
Rook
score
A7.
to be reached is 55 now. That is a tough one, though.
Yeah, it's Rook B7. No! He's not going to get it.
96?
He's not going to get it. That's it.
No, yeah, 96 was the move.
And the thing with Liam is, even if he had gotten 54, that wouldn't have been enough because Raunak one-upped his own score and got 55. And Jabava
Crazy.
is going to try. He's on his last run. This is the last run of the day, guys. But I don't think he's going to get 55.
30 seconds left with 43. I don't think so. And that was also his last strike.
All right, that's it. That's it, folks. Christopher Yu and Raunak Sudwani, 55 is the qualifying score, and the last 3 players are eliminated. They include Liam Putnam, who honestly did amazing today, as did Jabava and Mitraba, all of them scoring over 50.
That was such an excitement to watch, Danya. I mean, the final 5, they all deserve to be tomorrow in the final knockout bracket, but only 2 of them made it. And it was so heartbreaking to see Liam not making it, as well as all the others that didn't make it. But we do have 8 players that are moving on to tomorrow's knockout. There you see.
Look at those scores. Look at those scores. I mean, 55 is the minimum qualifying score for today. And it's not a surprise that it came at the end as fatigue set in. Still, just amazing. Ray Robson solidifies his reputation as the king of Puzzle Battle. He has the highest score of today, but he's got some competition. Jimis with 57 and Philippians 46. I'm very excited to watch him tomorrow. That's young international master Andy Woodward. So we've got the bracket set for tomorrow. It's going to be a pretty standard bracket. As you can see, Ray facing Raunak. We've got some mouth-watering matchups, though. How about Woodward against Christopher Yu and Amaya? This is going to be super entertaining.
Absolutely, Danya. I cannot wait to see this action unfold tomorrow. Those matches are so exciting, and I'm really excited. I'm pumped to see who is going to advance to the finals.
And it is double elimination, so you get 2 chances. But Ray Robson, he probably will not need 2 chances. We're going to keep an eye on him as well as all of the other players tomorrow. The winner's bracket comes your way at noon Eastern start time, 9 a.m. Pacific. Same start time as today, and we will be bringing you the commentary tomorrow as well. So something to look forward to as you kick off your Friday. Anna Maya, I'll pass it to you one last time for your final thoughts before I wrap up.
It was a pleasure commentating together with you, Danya. It is not easy to commentate on Puzzle Rush, but it was amazing. And tomorrow we will be back with more excitement, and I cannot wait to see who will become first place in this Puzzles World Championship. I hope y'all at home enjoyed this show as much as we did. Make sure to do your Puzzle Rushes as well, since it's free today for everyone, as well as tomorrow. And thank you so much, everyone, for watching.
For sure. We'd like to thank Liam Putnam for the raid and the amazing performance. All right, you said it all, Anna. It was a pleasure commentating with you as well. We will be back tomorrow at the same time. But for now, you were watching the Puzzles World Championship Day 1. We'll have Day 2 for you tomorrow on Friday. This was Women's International Master Anamaya Kazarian and Grandmaster Daniel Nerditsky bringing you coverage of the Puzzles World Championship. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye-bye.